we are here. We are working. Everything is going as according to plan. Chief Keith, Dusty, hello, how is it going today? Beats by Dad. Uh-oh. Dragon Reborn, Worm, Dumbboy, Athena, Grime, Pause. How's everyone doing today? Happy birthday, Showhog. Not gonna happen. What's up, GQ Gang 8152? Paths, Dodge, Jocks, Sweet Keek, Sass. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to keep up. Scansy Frenzy, Killing Frenzy, Dan, Sam, VXN. Thank you everyone for hopping in right away. Happy birthday. Well, that's not what it's called, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we are live. Birthday stream. Let's do this, baby. I got a little sunburnt yesterday. That's just because I was actually outside touching grass. A rare thing. Happy Bandito. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime subs. W the chat for Bandito. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Schnitzel. Thank you so much. Sweet Keeks. Noah. Enigmatic. You're gonna win today? I hope so. Bojangles, how's it going? Birthday is crazy. I agree. Buddy Holly, thank you so much. Sulfian. Hello, everybody. Shut up, birthday kid. Sorry, it's not my birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you, DV. We left off last stream in a very good place for the first time in a very long time. We are getting ready for the 8th gym actively. As we speak, that is where we left off the run. So hope everyone's excited. Hope everyone's ready to get into it. Guys, it's not actually his birthday. It's true. This is a facade. It is all merely a way to bond with you guys that you guys think I have a birthday. That's it. That's all it is. Welcome back, Bucko. Thank you so much. Go get him, Tiger. Hell yes. Let me just scroll down in this guide to make sure we have not missed anything. But where we left off, we had just beaten Cyrus. We had cleared Route 222 for the very first time. And now, we are getting ready for the 8th gym. 7 minutes late, an extra 7 hours of stream. That math does not check out. However, there's weird stuff all over my bubbly. Not sure what it is. But yeah, so I kind of celebrated my birthday yesterday with pretty much the vast majority of my family. And first off, there's a fun picture I'm going to be able to show all y'all on, I'm going to post a YouTube post with it and show it on Discord. But look what my wife made. Look at that. Can we get some W's in the chat for what? I guess just for reference, this is made out of fondant. This was a part of a cake she made. And it gets better. It's not a cookie. It's fondant. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. So we got those two lovely boys. Let's do this. Get that all set up. Yeah. Big, awesome W is absolutely right. Eat it. Not going to happen. They're quite hard now because they are fondant that has been sitting out. Bandito, thank you for the 40 consecutive streams. And I'm going to just slide this back in the bag so it does not get everywhere. But that was part of the cake. And then also, you guys may notice something different. You guys may notice something different, that this could be controversial. This could be very, very controversial. So I'm very actually nervous to even draw attention to it because no one has actually even noticed it. But this was waiting for me when I woke up this morning on the day of my birthday. Did you get a haircut? No, I just showered for the first time in a month. Just kidding. It's just curly right now. I present to you the new, the one, the only refurbished chair. Chair has been officially upgraded and refined into this lovely Dark Knight chair. A Batman chair! New chair, who dis? Seriously. Chair went to the makeup salon, or whatever it's called, the hair salon, the makeup studio, and got a little bit of a facelift. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with getting a facelift in your old age. So we got refurbished. Just definitely refurbished, not replaced. This definitely is not a brand new chair. A new chair song dropping. We'll wait for Bart for that one. Captain Jack, how's it going? Chair probably green. Yeah, you know it. The old chair was literally in pieces. It was the armrests had holes and were ripping and the foam was coming out. The chair that I was sitting on had been peeling back from years of me sitting on it during university. If chair is Batman, does that make you Joker? I mean, pretty much. It had character. Once, that's crazy, William. Posture check. Thank you, Jocks. I'll sit with immaculate posture now. But yeah, that's the big exciting reveal. This was a fantastic surprise to wake up to. So, can't complain in the slightest. And we're back, Lo. Ironmon is here. Have no fear. Ironmon is here. New camera? No, not a new camera. DV Syndicate. W's in the chat for DV with the 50 gifted. Bandito, I'll check that out in a second. Thank you so much. Just gotta open up Discord. It's not open yet. DV, a common DVW. Thank you so much, DV. I appreciate that. Bandito, let's see what this is going. Oh, it's a happy birthday song. Okay, I'll turn off the other music. Let's get going. Oh no, what is about to play? Happy birthday! This is made from Bandito in Twitch chat. Thank you so much for setting this. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin'. Oh, that's hilarious. Starting off strong. Jonas! Wait, is the sound not working? Oh, Fat Cloud, thank you for the park the bus. And Jonas, W's in the chat. Thank you so much, Jonas. I appreciate that.
Happy birthday, Pinky.
We are throwing every single game. That is absolutely true. Vertical viewers unite. Good luck. Harry, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Blue Bear, thank you. Have a fantastic birthday. Thank you, Adam. Okay, let's pop a max repel. We'll start moving on while this is playing in the background. Woo! I have been training long. Are you gonna try and win today? Hopefully. Hopefully. This is a very serious stream. We don't mess around. I should have healed. Doesn't matter. Okay, Ariados has no defense stat. That's great to know. The scouting has become even more important than ever. Bandito, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Bobo. Thank you very much. That is fantastic, Bandito. Thank you for setting that through. We're now locking in. It's time to lock in. We have our lovely Honchkrow, for those who were not here last stream, that has made it the furthest we've ever been. And so all we have left to do is just this route north of Sunny Shore City. And then yeah, it's taking on Volkner, which is very scary because we don't have many heals. Delirious Beast, thank you for the 10 consecutive streams. Let's see if this is one shot. Today is all about getting as much information as possible to figure out what is the best move to use against every single Pokemon so that we do not get absolutely obliterated. I have an equal sign besides special defense. This thing has speed boost from what I recall. Let's go for an Iron Head. Unclear. World Cup versus Court birthday stream. You know I'm here, boys. Hell yeah. It is the World Cup final, though. That's very exciting. Court stream greater than World Cup final? Absolutely. I'm pretty sure defense... I'm just going to put it like this and we'll find out what happens. Let's get this victory today. It's only fitting to get on your birthday. It really is. It'd be a nice gift from the Kaizo gods after the craziness they've put me through. Thank you so much, C-Lope. I appreciate that. What is this, an Omega stream? Well, does he have happy birthday bits going on in his? So the thing is, people have been wishing me happy birthday for a very long time. I'm not sure whose is longer, but I'm guessing his is probably longer because I think he's been streaming Kaizo for a much longer time. But it is actually my birthday today, for those who are curious.
Happy 27 years and 9 months since your mom and dad did the mattress mambo. Best thing YouTube has done for me since its inception.
I want to say thank you, Beats by Dad, but that is the most outrageous message I've had to read.
I could have sworn
Thank
that
you so
it was
much.
your birthday just last week, so not sure why you feel the need to lie that it's today. Anyways, I'll wish you a happy birthday instead. Keep it hot, tight, and oiled up, Papa.
Oh my gosh. Can't just have a normal compliment these days. Thank you so much, Paths, Beats, and
When are we going to touch
SBCJ.
hands with each other? Nurse Joy cosplay stream when? Kids in the basement reveal when? Keep up the good contents.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know if we can touch hands. Back-to-back Magnazones is outrageous.
Celebratory hands.
Hot, tight, and oiled up is absolutely ridiculous. How old are you? I'm 27 years old today. Godfeather is great. I agree. This Godfeather has absolute oozing with potential. We're very excited. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving along. So yeah, how's everyone doing today? Happy Sunday. Hope everyone had a fantastic week. You know, we're just making our way through the game, trying to get full sense of what we could be facing in the Elite Four and Champion / the 8th gym, which we are terrified of. Same age, happy birthday. Hell yeah, Monas. Thanks for hopping in. Hunter, thank you.
I forgot it was Hog Reveal Day. Congrats on your Hog Reveal.
It's not Hog Reveal Day. With W's in the chat for SBCJ once again. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, man. I turn 27 next Monday. Ooh, happy early birthday, Scooter. I'm fine. It's finally true for once. In the first time in a very long time, it is finally true. Okay, you barely lived that, which is very annoying. Merville, hello, hello. So what I've learned, and I was thinking about this a lot last night, is that because Miracope doesn't affect us, we should do all of our lowering HP with special moves so that way we can't get killed by counter. Yo, Natman, happy birthday to my wife's yesterday and son's today. Party. Happy birthday to your wife and son. Thank you so much, Natman. I appreciate that. Hello, Coconut Butler. We have not fought the 8th gym yet. Craven, thank you for the 20 gifted members. W's in the chat for Craven. Thank you so much. Dice to Metalburst. Stop it, Tropius. And AJR, thank you for the re-prime sub on Twitch. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you everyone for your support this morning. You guys are all very incredibly generous. Thank you very much. How could I forget, Hunter? Happy Hog Day, and remember 20 cents is 20 cents. That is true. I still think you should be raising your rates. That was the chat, everybody. Thank you so much. Waiting 2 whole days was awful. I apologize. If it makes you feel better, I'll be live tomorrow. Let's go heal on up. Let's play this. We got to take this very safe, very methodically. It's going to be, you know, a bit of a grind because there's a lot of back and forth we have to do, but it is worth it to make sure we actually make it to Volkner. What happened to Clifford? Long gone, Joy. Unfortunately, we got Destiny bonded by a Registeel at level 83, which was very tragic. Sorry, been on Poke Rogue all week, finally got past level 200. Hell yeah, Martin. Happy birthday, Hogman. Thank you so much, Pazuzu. The infamous birthday stream is finally here. I'll take a peek box if I remember, but thank you. I would definitely take a look into that. You could say I'm the oldest current Twitch viewer. How old are you? This one will be won by then. I hope so. Impillion, happy day. Thank you so much. Older than 32. Pivot to Doug Trio when? Never. There is a guy. Did I feel like we just... Did we battle this guy? I guess we did. Then we battled these two. Fantastic. Alex.
Birthday quote.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Happy anniversary of your parents having sex. Well, fun fact, it was actually be 9 months before that, but nice try, Toxic. I appreciate you bringing that up. Can we... Gastrodon outspeeds us and has Thunderwave. That is not good. See, the thing is, I feel like for the most part, we're faster than everybody once we get 1 turn under our belt, but the first turn of every big battle is very scary. Who will win today, Spain or Argentina? Spain. What's next on the agenda once this challenge is complete? I guess it'll be Pokemon Black. And then we'll probably double back and do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, because then we can get some Gen 2 action in there and everyone will be happy with that. So didn't even know what this game was, but now I'm playing it because of your shorts, Big Dog. Love from Nova Scotia? Well, hell yeah. I'm glad I was able to introduce you into the challenge. It's a fun one, for a matter of speaking. VA Argentina's going to win? I mean, most likely, yes. Didn't even know what this game... Oh, sorry, I read that already. What if we got the hog reveal and it was just a tiny hog? That'd be so disappointing. Or would everyone still be happy? That's crazy to say. Happy B-Day, broski. Thank you so much, Honorable Charles. Heart Gold's Gen 4, but it's like, it's Gen 4, but takes place in Johto. Also, you guys want to see something very cute that my wife also got me? I forgot to show this off. Look at this. It's a beautiful mug. Pottery. I just got a membership. Hell yeah, chasing the MP. Look at that beautiful mug. Gigantic, welcome to the Squirters. Can you take the foam off your mic? Why? Can I ask why? Oh, hi, Mudkip. Hell yeah, just lurking in the bottom. Don't forget to like the stream. True. Isn't that amazing? It's a Mugkip is right.
Happy birthday,
DV.
Grant. Here's my contribution to laptop and PC fund.
Thank you so much, DV. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for DV once again. BEA beautiful is absolutely right. Let's see how much. Now we can actually test its Dust War, how much this does. Oh, it is no special defense. That's great to know. You may not ask why. Well, now I want to know even more. The foam is very important so you don't hear my breath as much. Haps from PEI, you the man. Thank you so much, Grill Master. I appreciate that. Let's grab this guy. Why haven't you played Gen 2 yet? You went from Gen 1 to Gen 3? That's correct. I mean, we kind of were always in Gen 3, technically, if you want to get specific about it. Metric? Okay, you're definitely just going to get Aura Sphered twice. I think we should just mark that down. Take the foam off then. Relax. Hey, yo! For 600 seconds. Taylor!
Out right now, but just wanted to say HBD. Love you and hope you have a blessed day. We'll be back in the stream later, but best of luck. Love how you try and interact with all of us. You're goated. Red heart emoji. Goat emoji.
Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic day as well. That was in chat for Taylor! Happy birthday, 24-hour stream. Let's get it. Well, not quite, but thank you. Heart Gold Soul Silver is going to be really tough. That's why I want to do it after Black and White. Randy, thank you for the 10 consecutive streams on Twitch. Dunspars? Thank God it's not the Dunspars. Can I finally say happy birthday, Kaba? You can indeed.
If it's really your birthday, then prove it by getting in your birthday suit. It's time for the promised hog reveal, or I'll let the kids out the basement.
Thank you so much, Pats. I appreciate that. I feel like I don't need to prove that. I think if you don't believe me, that's okay. You're entitled to your opinion. But is what it is. How do I get through there? Am I silly? Oh, this. Obviously this way. Then we go up here. We battle you. Then we have to fly back and heal up. You're supposed to be in your booth suit. I don't believe you are. When are you doing Natdex Kaizo? Like the one we did? Every time I tune in, he wins it. Sending good luck on the run. Thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. When's P.O. Box? Sorry, I missed that, Box Cat. I'll be doing it probably after the 8th gym, win or lose. I feel like that's a good time to do it. No, let's stream kind of get going, gets up and at 'em, and then it's a good time to do it when, you know, everybody's hanging out. Godfeather's going all the way. I hope so, Devin. The proof will be as long as he doesn't claim another B-Day for another 365 days, which I promise you I will not do. Okay, Aerodactyl's faster than us. Very scary. It's quite defensive. I'm just gonna see how much an energy ball does. Okay, so it's better to use a special move. Or I may have a prop up, DV. Make sure that you're... That's crazy. Make sure you're looking after your relationship. I have no clue which one's better now. Oh, they do indeed, William. I feel like I marked you down as special defense being bad for a reason, but I can't recall why now, because that seemed like both were pretty good. I'm getting very nervous, though. I'm extremely nervous. Enigmatic, that's crazy. It's our secret? Shh. Okay, I'll be secretive. We are all cowboys. We need proof? You do not need proof. Devin, we most likely won't. I'm gonna guess we're gonna be lower level than Cynthia's Ace by the time we reach the Elite Four. Cynthia's Ace is level 93. If we're over that, I'd be shocked. Very shocked. Noah!
Happy birthday. Been a pleasure to see your journey on YouTube so far.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was the chat for Noah. It's been one of the craziest journeys of anything I've ever done in my entire life, and is 100% due to all of y'all's support. So I appreciate you all so very much. So thank you for tuning in on a random Sunday to make this guy's dreams start slowly coming true. Do you have any rare candies? We do indeed. We'll pop a rare candy after 8th gym, right before the Elite Four, I think, is our play. To be as high as possible. First, Yuxi. Okay, good flinch. Let's do a direct comparison now versus Energy Ball to get the exact... I'm pretty sure your defense is lower, which is very concerning. Because you are a tanky gal. Okay, you are scary. You are very scary. Just taught my daughter to parallel park, and it's the cult leader's birthday. Let's go. That's a very exciting day. What move do we want with Honchkrow? I think it would just be like Dark Pulse, Justin. I think that's like the only thing I can think of. Okay, that is it. We did not get any heal items, which is okay. We have plenty. Leftovers are not allowed, unfortunately. Glad to see Godfeather still kicking me as well, Skullivan. It is time for the 8th gym. The first time we have ever been there. I'm very nervous. Solomon. Pincer. Interesting. Thank you so much, Solomon. I appreciate that. Oh, no. This is when everything gets very nerve-wracking. We are level 90, which is on the low end of what we should be for the 8th gym. So... yeah, let's get a berry equipped. Let's pray to the gods. Montmo, get that prediction active. Thank you very much. You're already so on top of it. I appreciate that. Let's get a berry on us and I don't know. Pray? Volcarona or a High Dragon? I'm more of a High Dragon fan just because I think the 3 heads is so dope. Never thought Honchkrow would get so far. Me either. Castle, I think the Mewtwo had better special defense. I don't remember. I bet you win. Thank you so much. Love a nice Gamba dub to start the stream. Let's see what happens. This gym is insane. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trainers. Some of them use X items. Some of them use potions. And then there's Volkner at the very end with a level 75 ace, which is only 15 levels lower than us. Which I guess just for reference is 1/6 lower, which is not that big of a level gap at this point. So this gym is going to be very tough. So keep calm and don't listen to chat facts. Probably not. Anusul, I'll probably go to black and white. Okay, took some sips of water. Let's do this. The hardest part for this gym will definitely be the puzzle for me. Okay, trainer numero uno. Let's do this. Don't let your dreams be dreams. 100%. Swallow. I am 90% sure we kill with Aura Sphere. It's faster than us. Our speed is becoming a problem. Our speed is becoming a problem. Okay. You're down. On to the next. There's 3 trainers in this room we have to take care of, so let's take it away. It's going to be a bumpy ride. 3 level 66, we should be fine. We have forgot to buy heals again. To be fair, that was a Swellow. Okay, Relicanth. We should be faster than. This should be a one-shot. It's a 4x grass type move. I'm just going to mark it down. Just because. Aerodactyl, we just marked its special defense is worse. So let's Aura Sphere. It's still faster. Oh, and it has Spark. We one-shot it. Very good. And last but not least is a Jolteon, which we have special defense being bad. It's going to tank it and get a Gust off, I believe. But we should be... we're taking way too much damage. We're taking way too much damage. Okay. We're taking way too much damage. It's okay. It is A-okay. Trainer numero dos. This guy uses an X speed turn 1, which means we get a free attack or heal depending on what we want. Deoxys has a good special defense. We're iron heading this thing. It has slow start, thank God. I gotta respect the marked plus special defense. No flinch is crazy. Tri-attack did a lot of damage, but we get by. We're gonna have to heal very soon here. We need to take let's take a quick look at our heal bag. This is very nerve-wracking. Next time we get a good chance to heal, we should do that. We have some good heals. Some Enigma Berries, some Hyper Potions, and 2 regular potions. So nothing very good. We only have substantial heals. Which, don't get me wrong, sorry, I say nothing very good. I meant nothing like a nice little heal to just top up our stats. But is what it is. Court's biggest nemesis are children games puzzles. They really are. Can't believe you're lying about it being your birthday today. Crazy stuff. Kyle, I'm so sorry. Cabba, it really is. Which failed run holds a special place at your Halt Solomon? That's a great question. I would say Altaria because it was the furthest we've ever got. And it was the first time we ever did that. Middle ground heals the turn. Thank you very much, Tropius. I appreciate that. Okay, let's fight this Pikachu, who's definitely a kid with 4 level 63s. And starts with a Mew. We don't have anything marked down except that it had Shockwave. I mean, we just got to hit hard. I think we just go for an Energy Ball. It's faster than us and used Flatter. So hopefully this Energy Ball does some good damage. And we snap out of Confusion very soon. I'm going to Iron Head. Now we have plus special attack for this trainer, and we have 2 speed boosts off. That is absolutely ideal. Gonna go for an Aura Sphere here. And now if we don't kill anything, we'll have definitive information if they have a very high special defense or not. Probopass is getting Aura Sphered every single day of the week. A 1-turn confusion is unheard of for us. Okay, Probopass gets shot. That Flatter worked out in the best way possible, so we're gonna Aura Sphere again. And down goes this child, and there's just... I mean, there's still 4 trainers left, which is like half. We still have half the trainers left. Oh! Okay, let's take on you first. Hypno. We've seen one. We have no information on you. Let's Energy Ball. Okay, so pretty specially defensive. Let's just go for a Iron Head. Gregor, we have indeed. That was a crit. He's way more defensive. Let's just... Whoops. Meant to mark that as that. It's also a very slow Hypno. Good point. Thank you. Evil, I hope so. I really hope so. Now I go like this. Okay, 2 trainers. We're gonna have to heal up at some point before Volkner, I think. Slowking should be a one-shot with Energy Ball. He's faster than us, and he poisoned us, so that's really bad. Okay, we'll have to definitely heal poison this turn, depending who we're facing. I did so much damage, and we're against a Dragonite. Okay, we definitely heal poison. Dragonite is one of our biggest ops for those who don't know. Do I have an antidote? If not, we'll just use a full heal. Okay, we'll do this, and then we will heal to full HP. Actually, do I get greedy here? I think I get a little greedy. He doesn't do that much damage. We Rock Slide. How much does that do? Not a lot. He avoided the Rock Slide. Okay, I am going to heal now. To get the maximum amount. We're just going to Hyper Potion. Okay. Present heals! Okay! That's exactly what we've been waiting for. That's literally exactly what I was waiting for. Okay. That's so necessary. Okay. Good. Fantastic. Wasted turn for present heal. That's so crazy. Dragonite actually could be our biggest helper, which is crazy to think about if he presents us and it just heals us. So that means if we see a Dragonite later on and in like a big battle, we could X items on him because he has a potential to heal us, which actually is quite good. Birthday luck today. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the Gen 5 music just goes crazy. Okay, next trainer. And there's just 1 trainer left in here before Volkner. Please don't have anything crazy. Persian, I believe, is faster than us. Just kidding. It's not. Slow Persian. No special defense. Fantastic. Yet it's super effective move being the 3-shot is poor not wait. No, I remembered that though, Tropius. Dodge, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. That was the chat for Dodge. I have it like that, Tropius, just because I want to make sure I don't use a special move on it. But in my mind, I know Dragonite and Rayquaza are extremely tanky for us. I just want to make sure I do use my Rock Slide on it instead of something else. This puzzle part always confuses me. And I go like that, and then I go like this, and then we battle you. And you're the last trainer before Volkner. Happy birthday, King. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. Dodge, thank you for the super chat again. We have never fought a Heracross. Ironhead. Okay, good flinch. Okay, I'm just going to say defensive is equal, and we'll just go from there. Aura Sphere on the Mamoswine so we don't make contact with it. JK, happy birthday, don't lose. Thank you so much, Shell. I appreciate it. Huge crit. That wouldn't have mattered. Definitely is a one-shot. And now we're off to Volkner with full HP and only used 1 heal so far. Oh boy, I don't remember how to solve this part of the puzzle. What? Maybe like this, something like this. Monique Davis. Oh my gosh, thank you.
I was supposed to wish you a happy something today, but I couldn't put my finger in it. Then it hit me. I hope you have a fantastic day with your beautiful son. Giving birth is so nice and hope it fulfills you. Celebratory hands in the air emoji. Celebratory hands in the air emoji.
Thank you so much, Monique. I appreciate that. There was there's no sun though, but I do really appreciate that was the chat for Monique Davis. Should I rare candy? And we need music change and we need glasses. Of course. Don't worry, it's all happening. Rare candy. Did we just level up? I think we just leveled up, didn't we? I think we probably should rare candy just to be safe. I mean, like, okay, let me just quickly look ahead and we'll actually math this out. There is maximum we could face in the next dungeon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trainers. And 13 trainers, if each Pokemon gives us about, call it 2,500 XP. 20, 26, 30, 33 times 2,500. And if I quickly punch that into my calculator or calc, let's use in slang. That is enough for 1 level. And that's if we fought every single trainer in Victory Road, which most likely we won't be doing it. I think the smart play is to use it here. We're an odd level. We just leveled up. And if we lost because we didn't use it, I think we'd be so incredibly upset with ourselves. And so I think it's better just to get it to hopefully secure the W here. And we equip our best berry. A Lumberry. I think we'll leave Rossberry, actually. We're going to save Lumberry. That won't make too much of a difference. We have so many full heals and stuff like that. It's just nice to have some coverage. Okay. Yeah, I wanted a conservative estimate. Cabba, gonna use it and not regret. Exactly. Live life with no regrets. Okay. Gotta change the music really quickly now. And it is time. It has worked for us 7 of 7 times so far. So hopefully we can just keep it going. I'm so nervous. Is this a good song? Nah, we can get better than that. Okay, let's do this. Volkner, I don't know much about you as a person, but unfortunately I will have to absolutely obliterate you. We have good PP. We have heals. We have lots of status items. Let's just do this. Olaf, thank you so much. Let's go! Enough wasting time. Zoe, you're going down! Ace Trainer Zoe starts with a Marowak. Beautiful. We energy ball this all day. It's outspeeds us, which is fine. But this should be a one-shot from everything I've seen. Beautiful. 1 down, 5 to go. Okay. It switches to a Poliwrath, which we know has high special defense. I have it marked as high special defense for some reason. Phil Bennett, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But at the same time, I'm not going to use a not very effective Iron Head or Rock Slide. I wonder why I have that marked. I think it is to make a mental note. Okay. I don't know why I have that marked like that. That is a scary note. My glasses are actively sweating up. This is outrageous. 2 down. We are now asleep. But I think Octillery, we have not had a problem with. So on that note, we definitely just use an Awakening. We wake up our Godfeather. We don't risk it. Use our status items. He vanished instantly. What we could do is just... Is it worth using a guard spec? Might as well, because we can't hit it. So we'll use a guard spec so we can't get stats lowered. We tank the Shadow Force because we're a freak of nature and we're an energy ball. actually thinking for a change. One-shot Octillery. 3 Pokemon left. Fortress. Okay. That's scary. Ben, thank you for the continued membership. Bear with me for a second. W's in the chat for Ben. Aura Sphere this. Okay. He's getting hard on us, which is totally fine because we have Aura Sphere, which is not a physical attacking move. Another one down. Palkia. This is what it's all about. We have it marked as plus speed. Meaning I'm just going to Aura Sphere, and maybe we can take the time to compare with Rock Slide. Flamethrower is very scary. Okay, we're not going to risk it. I think we just Aura Sphere again. And hopefully we just get a cheeky crit. That's really bad. We have Raw Spare if we get burned. Uses a full restore. That's so bad. We have to heal. That flamethrower did so much damage to us. Us. Okay, use our Hyper Potion. We are very low on healing items. These flamethrowers are really cringe. It's not worth the turn to scout the Rock Slide. If we miss that Rock Slide, we will absolutely lose. Mimic is perfect. We just Aura Sphere again. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we crit on the last one. That would have been nice a while ago, but that's okay. Last but not least is an Altaria. We have nothing marked on it. We're just going to Rock Slide. It's super effective. Beautiful. Uses a Citrus Berry. Calms its mind. Let's go! 8th gym down, baby. Let's do it! Man, let's go. That's clinical. That's absolutely clinical. Unfortunately, we did use 2 healing items, which is not the best in the entire world, because now we have 1 healing item for the entirety of the Elite Four. TM57 is Supersonic, which we're never going to use. Phil, thank you so much for the soccer trophy. I appreciate it. Okay. That is so not okay. All jokes aside. Oh, wait. Sorry, it's going to pop up in a second. Yeah, we have no heals. We need to find heals so badly.
Aside, I really wanted to wish you a happy Nation Ice Cream Day. May it bless you with
Thank you so much, Monique Davis.
Soft serve ice cream emoji. Soft serve ice cream emoji. Soft serve ice cream emoji. Give the kids some for me.
We can crack a pack for sure.
Derelict house emoji. Derelict house.
We need to change the music. W's the chat for Monique Davis. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Who doesn't love a National Ice Cream Day? That is bad. Zoo, it's just a Kaizo Ironmon. It's all in the Kaizo Ironmon official Discord for every single thing you should need to know, which is fantastic. I'm doing fantastic. Trick Ghost, how are you? 3, 4, 5, 6. I can count as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the furthest. Everything we do is the furthest we've gone in this game at this point now. Just so y'all know. Let's grab our 2 HM friends, compadres, amigos. Let's take off the burn berry so we do not waste it. Unfortunately, what this means for us is because we took so much damage in the 8th gym that we have to now make sure we get through Victory Road. Absolutely necessary. I can't believe Jasmine's just here to give us HM of 7. Let's crack a pack, though. Thank you so much, Dodge. I appreciate that. I'm very nervous. I'm very stressed. I'm not okay. In honor of beating the 8th and final gym, we get to crack the last pack we have. Energy Ball does 55% damage polymath, meaning super effective, never OHKOs. So why did you change it to negative special defense nature? It tanks every time. Sorry, I'm just letting, it's just so I know to use a special defensive move versus using a defensive move. That's how I differentiate it. Like a special attacking move versus a physical attacking move on the 8th batch. But remember, yeah, I know, hope Karma doesn't strike us back. Schnitzel, it's absolutely going to because we have no heals. But it is what it is. Let's do this. The one on Mohawks among us? I don't know. Quartz Mother. You could do it, sweetheart. Love you. Thank you so much, Quartz Mother. I appreciate that. That's incredibly kind of you. It's time to crack a pack, though. Banana, I believe so, but you're not supposed to do that. Obviously, this is going to be a water energy. That's okay. Okay, here we go. This will indicate how the Elite Four is going to go. Duskull. Dipplin. Trumpet. Vaporeon. Noibat. And EVEX. Okay, so that's actually a nice looking card. Holy shit. And that's a Pokeball Vaporeon. That's not a bad pack. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. Let's go. That's very exciting. The equal nature would prep you for a 2-shot. I see. The equal sign I've been using, though, to indicate what move I need to use next on it. So I'm worried that would start getting confusing if we started switching it up. But I'm going to mess it up at some point anyways, but I do know what you're saying. Vaporeon, you say chill. Vaporeon giveaway? Absolutely not. Yeah, so that was for the Charizard Ultra Premium collection. We have some waterfall stuff we need to go do now, though, which is very exciting. Gives us a chance to get a couple more items, which we are begging, like actually begging for full restores. We need it so badly. William, obviously going to be Spain. I think your current logic is flawed as all. That is totally fair. It absolutely is. My actual preference was just to memorize it all, which is kind of what I've been doing for Pokemon. And so when I haven't seen them in a while, it's a little stressful. I also don't remember what Mewtwo was, so we didn't get a chance to mark it down. So it is what it is. Thank you so much, Connor. I'll try my best not to. P.O. Box? Oh, it is P.O. Box time. That is correct. How can I be so silly? Let me get the packages. Okay, in order to protect privacy and try not to leak anyone's legal government names, I will open it off, but then pull it up because I don't know what the boxes show and what they don't show. Okay, let me switch this over here. Okay! We will start with this one. A parcel. I hope they are here. We'll see what's happening. I don't have gloves or a mask, but I'm just not going to worry about it because I'm not a little baby, okay? Get gloves, might be laced with meth. It's not going to be laced with meth. There's only one package you want to see? Chill out. Okay, what is this? I have 2 boxes from the package. There's Pokeballs on it. It's definitely something Pokemon related. This is very exciting. People are nice, don't worry. I agree. I don't think anyone's doing anything malicious here. I'm not large enough for people to want to do that. Oh! No way. Wait, this is so cool. This is really cool. I don't know how to get this out nicely. Just bear with me. This is really cool. Okay, bear with it. Come on. Come on. The suspense is probably killing you guys. I don't want to get my greasy ass hands. These are heavy. I can't lift it up, but look. It's a glass Pokeball that's quite heavy. This has a Mega Charizard in it. And... oh. Let me turn this off for a sec. Is this gonna work? That's so cool. It doesn't rotate. That's just me doing that with my hands. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. I don't know who sent this though. And then there's one other box. There's another box, the same one. There's no way it's 2 Charizards, right? Okay, hold up. I know what this is. It's a stand. I know what this is. It's a glass ball with Pokemon in it. I'm so on top of it. I can guess these things. I just know these things. This is really cool. There's no note. No note, Cogon! You could have died! You could have been seen! Okay, just let me... I can't get the ball out. The second box has hit the stream. It's Charizard Y. Could you imagine? Nope! It's Mega Gengar! That's so dope. That is so cool! Lights off. The camera makes it look like it is glowing way brighter than it is. It's glowing like the perfect brightness where you can see all the intricate detail of the Pokemon. That is so cool. 2 balls have been revealed. That is, I mean, objectively, that is just what happened. Okay, I don't know where to put these though. I need to get a shelf or something behind me at this point. I think I need a shelf like right here. That would be sick. Yeah, I need a shelf for the wall. 100% agreed. Okay, that is super cool. Whoever sent that, thank you very much. There was no note. So if anyone knows if anyone bought the balls, thank you very much. That is incredibly kind, and those are very cool. Those are very cool. I'm putting them back in their little case for now, so I don't lose track of any of the pieces. That is super sick. Thank you very much. Next up, Hog Reveal. Not quite. And we're going to put the Gengar away. There is... a box. And in the box is a bag. We have a bag. From Boxcat. Boxcat, you're here. I saw you here. Someone send him an actual hog. Please do not do that. What the hell is this? Why would you send me this? There's also something else in the box. Is this a banana costume? It's like nice quality. What the hell is... Oh my lord, it's big! How do I wear this? Okay, well, I feel like I know what's gonna be asked next. This is oddly complicated. Is this right? Yo, what's up? Tropius? It's a banana from Tropius, exactly. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I can't hear anything. This is fantastic! Now turn the light off. Dude, I literally left and returned to this. What is happening? I got gifted a banana costume. Yo, what's up, guys? This is just what we do around here. Pass!
We need a banana eating stream in the banana suit, please, Papa. I am squirting from the anticipation alone.
That's a crazy screenshot with that message up there. Thank you so much, Boxcat. That's incredibly kind. There's one more thing in the box, though. I can't see with the light off and these glasses on. What is this? What I think it is? There's no way. So, for those who did not partake in the emerald portion of this challenge, you might be confused, but for those who do, it's a book that says genocide bad. Okay, so this is clearly in reference to our lovely genocide, the Genosect, which absolutely obliterated Emerald. But this is from Boxcat, so thank you very much, Boxcat. I appreciate that. Genocide spelt wrong? It is. I think the authors, they should know that they spelled genocide wrong, but that's okay. Thank you so much, Boxcat. That's incredibly kind. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I need to take this. I really appreciate this. I will wear this at some point, but I cannot wear it right now. I'm sunburnt. I'm so incredibly hot. I can't hear anything. That is so funny, Box Cat. That is amazing. We'll have to do a banana eating stream at some point. What are you wearing? It was a banana costume. And there's one more. There's one more thing left. Which again, I'm not sure who from. I guess we'll have to read this book on stream at some point now. This is insane. That's hilarious. I mean, okay, sorry. The book is not hilarious. The fact that you gave me a book called Genocide Bad is very funny. There's a note. Boxcat, that's incredibly sweet. Thank you very much. There's also another note. Because you like bananas so much. Thank you so much, Boxcat. I appreciate it. It is a mail stream seal. That's correct. I'm doing fantastic. Everybody should take a little stretch. That's fantastic. Boxcat, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Next stream, reading from the book. Indeed, indeed, indeed. And last but not least, I don't know what this is. It's 2 packages. So let me just... These ones don't look like they have information on it. It looks like it's from China. Okay. Read the book while wearing the banana costume. I worry that might send the wrong impression. It's a bomb! No, I'm just kidding. It actually might be a bomb. What is this? I don't know what this is. I'm not. No disrespect to whoever got this, but I am not plugging this into my computer. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Okay, Jin, what the fuck is going on, man? Okay, well, buddy, it was fun while it lasted. I do have mods, Alexis. Don't worry. How do I don't know why it's not working. Give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. Okay, what is this? It has... I guess maybe I should open the other package too, and then it might make more sense. IDE cable, what is that? Is it an internal cable for really old PCs? Okay. Google Lens it, I don't have that. A shock collar? I'm not wearing a shock collar on stream. That's for the Patreon. Okay, interesting. And what is this? Whoa. Blackhead tweezers for pimples. Okay. I am not understanding something right now, and I feel so bad. Yeah, so I got tweezers for pimples. 2 of them. And then 5 ATA to IDE adapter interface connector converter. I don't get this. Who sent me this? And what am I doing with this? This is exactly what I asked for. Thank you, Santa Claus. Not that I'm not grateful. This is really cool, I'm sure. I just... Ooh. Hold up the camera. Here we go. Put it on. I don't think I can. SPCJ, I don't think I had any risk of being lost, but I appreciate the concern. It's very thoughtful. Are we still going to run? Andrew, we are indeed. We just beat the 8th gym. We're off to the Elite 4.
Face emoji.
Build a computer. Well, let's just... I mean, what's the worst that could happen if I plug this into this? There's no power hooked up to it. Black goes in the black side, I'm guessing. Cool. Aiden's Roblox Gaming, thank you for the Unk Alert. Well, whoever sent me this, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very thoughtful. I'm not gonna plug it into my computer because I don't know what it is, and I might be taking this back to the post office because I believe LFC. I'll drink to that. I believe this was not meant for me. I don't get this. If this is a very... It could be the previous owner of a P.O. box. It could be. It could be. It's RAM. I've installed some RAM. It did not look like this. Anyways, niche reference gift. It's beautiful. It's an avocado. Thanks. And then, okay, I guess let's check out these tweezers. They're stainless steel, which I'm definitely keeping. Yeah, this I think it was a mistake. It's for attaching old-ass floppy drives and shit. See, the reason why I'm confused is I don't have the best skin. So someone sending me tweezers is kind of like objectively on theme for what someone would send me, because it's like, you know, that's like a funny, I guess, joke, like clean your skin or something. I don't know. I wash my face. However, this really doesn't make much sense to me. So I'm just going to put that there and probably throw it out. And so thank you very much for the banana costume box cat and the book. And then whoever sent me the crystal lights, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's incredibly generous of you guys. I appreciate you all so much. So I'm going to put this over here. So it's out of the way, but still on my desk. I'll put this over here. And let's get going. I'd sterilize those tweezers. Oh, yeah. Those are not going straight on my skin. Thank you, everyone. That was incredibly kind. Okay. Now let's continue on this lovely journey. Eat the banana. I don't know if I can eat that banana. Oh, time to go back to the future. Hell yeah. So we got to go head over here. No faith in Canada Post not losing my package. No, yeah, Canada Post might be doing weird things. Tweezers for the hog is crazy. I mean, I was not the one that said that. But it is what it is. Let's carry on. Let's make our way on this magical journey. This magical mystery ride. Victory Road is considered a dungeon. That is correct. Now we head over here. Slide up the waterfall. Go across. Please be a good item. Thought it was a super potion. I was like, at least that's something. I'm getting really worried now, though. There is a very high chance now that the Elite Four is impossible due to the lack of healing. Moveset is locked in. This is our moveset for the rest of the game. That's correct. We should heal up and restore our PP and everything to make sure we're good. Imagine the last 30 minutes of stream was the first time you watch, and it's you. Imagine the last 30 minutes of stream was the first time you watch, and you just assume this whole page is insanity. The first time I watched what? Sorry, I might be missing something. Which Mario game is this? This is Mario Platinum KAIZO IRONMON. Hop in our Pokemon, hit them with the old defog, and let us begin. Go like this. How do I get down there? Oh, I have to go up and around. We need a P.O. box song. We actually do need something in the background that's like a nice calming music. Feed us? What do you mean feed us? I don't have anyone to feed. Yeah, these moves are locked in. With content? Hell yeah. Did you save? That's actually a good point. We should be saving. Thank you very much for the reminder. Okay. So we head up this waterfall. We grab this lovely heat rock, which... Still not a heal. Still not a heal. We have one item left to grab before Victory Road. And it's a Miracle Seed. You don't need more Pokeball? I have not yet, Buffet Raider. I have not yet. Okay, then we have to go back to Sunny Shore, and now we're off to the Victory Road. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous. What? I still don't really know what... I have to look into what Celia's stupid ROM hack is, Olaf. We need more heals? Oh, big time. Is there somewhere a link to the court Discord? It's in the description of stream, Banana. Do you know how many items on Victory Road? I do not off the top of my head, but we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But it looks like a lot of them are locked behind trainers, so we might not be able to get all of them. So we should prioritize making our way to the exit. We'll do what we normally do in dungeons. We make our way to the exit, work our way backwards, and make sure to grab every single item possible. What type of run this is? This is a Pokemon Platinum KAIZO IRONMon. The goal is to beat the entire game using only one Pokemon. If the Pokemon dies, we have to restart. This is the furthest we've ever been. Aiden, thank you so much for the soccer trophy. I appreciate that. And we're very nervous. If you close the game, you can reset the item RNG. Really? I mean, didn't we just reopen it? Motmo!
Spreading some lucky item dust for good heals.
Thank you so much,
Sparkles
Motmo. I
emoji,
appreciate that.
Sparkles emoji. Tengu emoji.
I really, we need it. That was the chat for Motmo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are Pokemon allowed to use power-up related hold items? No. Only berries. Real ones remember Blu-ray. Real ones do remember Blu-ray. Let us see how this goes. I've never been in the Victory Roads. This is going to be a bit of a slog. Don't really know where we're going, know what to do. So let's just figure it out. We've got all the items, Andrew. If Honcho Fates have resets the item as well, that is also true. Okay, let's head across. That's a TM over there, so we don't have to worry about that. So we're not. So we're going to head over here. Zip on up. Why would I go this way? There's an item down here. Let's make our way to the end first, and then we'll do everything carefully. So we have to battle. We don't have to battle you. So let's go around. Let's avoid. Never mind, there's an item here. Where am I supposed to go? Guys, I do not know how to navigate this cave in the slightest. I'm guessing we have to go across and shoot down. Let me go over here. Yeah, we have to go past here. Okay. Equip berry. Oh, I should equip a berry! Okay, hopefully this doesn't come and bite us in the ass. Swampert, I recall being fast. Just kidding. I'm just gonna mark it as no special defense. How are you working during the World Cup? Because I don't really watch the World Cup too much. I have it marked as minus special defenses and it did a lot of damage, so we might as well use Energy Ball here. It's a 2-shot, which is fine. Rock Slide is cringe, but that's okay. Beautiful. And Giratina, our second ever Giratina. We don't have a clear path on which one's better, special defense or defense, so let's start off with an Iron Head and see what happens. Oh no. Okay, Iron Head literally did no damage. Let's quickly compare Energy Ball. Okay, they're very equal. It literally doesn't matter. We got the special defense drop though, which is good. And it's locked. It's using Rage, which is fine. Do we go for special defense drops or flinches? Thank you so much, No Bones. I appreciate that. I'll name my daughter Giratina. Very interesting name. Let's see how much Energy Ball does now. Okay. He's doing 5 damage at a time, which is kind of annoying. I think the special defense drop. Maybe let's use Iron Heads, though, for flinch. Not a bad idea. Payback does a little bit too much damage. This Giratina is a problem. This is considered a dungeon. That is correct. And let's use Iron Head for saving PP. That is so incredibly unfortunate. That was the first trainer we fought. It's also just overall bad. Yachi Berry. We should equip a berry. Let's get an enigmatic berry on us so we can at least heal. This is bad. This is getting very scary. I'm actually very nervous. Foe also takes damage. Powers up fighting. Let's use this. We have 3 of these. We might as well start using them. Kind of the death march here a little bit. It's feeling like that and I don't love that. I believe so. So now we hop up here. And it takes us to the 2nd floor. Which is right there. Okay, we can go like this. Strength across. Okay, I'm gonna suck at this. Scott Martin! This is the big one. It is indeed. That was the chat for Scott Martin. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. That was the chat for Scott. Luck of the Irish. We do need the Luck of the Irish really badly right now. Dragon Scale is not a healing item. We're in a very bad situation. This is probably the worst heals we've ever had going into this part of the game. I don't know where we're supposed to be going. I don't know the best way to navigate this cave. The bike stuff's the worst. It's really hard for a guy like me. We're not going to fight you. Well, we don't have to. Okay, Moo Milk, a step in the right direction. That's all we needed. We just need a few more of those. Why do I feel like I've already made a grave mistake? Do I have to fight that trainer? Is that why? Thank you so much, Enrique. I appreciate the thought is what counts. So, okay. Spain mogged Argentina in the first half. Let's go. Isn't it not 0-0 though? Can go to the Pokemon Center to heal after I get out of Victory Road. That's correct. That trainer is mandatory. Okay, let's go reset these rocks then. Okay. Let's try this again. Shay going? It's going great, Josh. How are you doing today? Thanks for hopping in. It's going. My Sunday's going great. Okay. So we have to go down first. Please just be very easy. You have 3 Pokemon. Let me get Speed Boost off safely the first turn. Ninetales, I have marked as high special defense. So we're going to go Rock Slide. And get a nice one-shot. That's something we mark as minus defense. Okay. Sableye, we have not ever seen. I'm so glad to be getting new Pokemon in Victory Road. Energy Ball is our safest bet. And we get Metal Burst. And we lose the entire game. Stop it! That's so crazy. That's actually so crazy. A random, literally a random Sableye. Turtle, I appreciate it, but not the time, brother. Are you serious? Tropius, you literally did tell me. You literally did tell me. W's in the chat for Turtle and Music Watcher, though. I appreciate it. Sableye was level 69. You should have known it was going to fuck you. Yeah, I actually should have. So for those who don't know, Metal Burst takes the damage it takes. It's like a Mirror Coat or counter and does it by 1.5 times. It's dead!
Where is Birdman?
Oh, that's so sad. In Victory Road. I mean, Schnitzel, you did say, you said we've never ever, we still haven't made it to Elite Four. I need to see the log. I need to look at this log in detail. There was a lot of Pokemon we wanted to look at. Bird's gone. Would the other move have killed it? We're going to look at Sableye's stats right now, and I will tell you. Yeah, Ironhead would have sent that thing into the Shadow Realm. That's so sad. Literally using Iron Red.
Back to the grass bud.
Targets the last opposing Pokemon to hit the damage with a damaging move that inflicts 1.5 the damage. I mean, Tropius, it wouldn't have mattered if we used Aura Sphere or a physical move. If the physical move didn't kill it, it would have. It also would have died. GG's. Mewtwo, Dragonite, Rayquaza. Good call. Okay, we got Dragonite right here with an outrageous special attack. I don't know why this thing was so hard for us to kill. I guess it just had a good enough defense that it kind of countered us a little bit. We need Mewtwo. Immune to Aura Sphere, it would have been. Still called it. You did 100%. You literally called it. Mewtwo had 0 special defense. Why was Mewtwo so hard to kill that one time then? Ah! We were so far. I need to look at. I need to look at. I need to look at the. I need to look at the other trainers. And we need to look at Rayquaza as well. Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for Scott. Happy birthday. That is a gift from the Kaizo gods, I suppose. No problem at all, Schnitzel. It's okay. I forgive you, kind of. Okay, Rayquaza. Let's see what's going on here. That definitely tracks. Rayquaza would have been scary. If we fought Rayquaza at the end of the game, we probably would have lost. Crabhammer would have sent us, like, obliterated us. And then the other thing we just wanted to look at was trainers. The Elite Four. Aaron had Kangaskhan, which we would have one-shot with Aurasphere. Ambipom would have got probably one-shot or two-shot by Aurasphere. Ursaring probably would have died to Aurasphere. Drifblim would have been a problem, but we probably would have got by it. Hitmonlee, we probably two-shot. And Spinda, we one-shot. And then next on Aaron is Bertha. Octillery, we one-shot. Dialga, we two-shot. Chimecho, we don't kill right away. Wigglytuff, Ms. Magus. It would have been. This would have been very interesting. Kill, two-shot, kill, kill, kill. This would have been. This would have been an insane Elite Four. I think. I don't think we would have been winning. Groudon had Volt Absorb. Uba, we did. Ursaring had Transform, risking Rock Slide. That actually is a good point as well. Dialga special defense was crazy. The funniest part is that she had a melodic, but her team probably would have been the easiest of the entire Elite Four. You just Energy Ball, Rock Slide, Energy Ball, Rock Slide, and we would have probably won. I think the Groudon is a two-shot. No, the Groudon would have been a one-shot. Ah! Check Giratina. Oh my gosh. I'm just mad that the Elite Four might have been doable. Oh my, yeah, that tracks. That makes sense. Check the stats button on the Pokemon tab. So if I go to Pokemon, stats, best special attackers would have been Steelix. So Steelix would have been scary because he was fast as well. Blastoise, Shaman, Salamence, Seadra. Seadra was, that's crazy. Heatran, there's no way Heatran's on that list. Dialga would have been scary then. Okay. Best physical attackers was Rampardos. That makes so much sense why his Crabhammer did so much damage. Ho-Oh again. Palkia. Oh my gosh. We just faced some of the scariest Pokemon. Biggest special walls were Kyogre, Uxie, Rhyperior, Megmortar, Giratina. Yeah, shocker. Drifblim had Parasong. Did it actually? Thank God we fought that Giratina, Rayquaza, Zapdos, Regigigas, Jirachi, Lugia, Metagross. Wow, that is the top 10 bulkiest Pokemon are all insanely terrifying. Guys, I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart, man. Because we're gonna restart, and what everyone's gonna say is, "Wow, I thought you had something going good with Honchko," and we're gonna go, "Yeah, we died to a Sableye using Metal Burst," and they're gonna go, "Wow, what's Metal Burst?" And I'm gonna go, "It's basically Counter / Miracle," and they're gonna go, "Wow, that sucks," and I'm gonna go, "Yep." No, we're not celebrating any birthdays. We're not playing a birthday song. It's nobody's birthday anymore. That is the end of that is the end of an era. That Godfeather had so much potential. So much potential. Boxcat, thank you for the gifted sub to Coconut Butler. I appreciate that. Goodbye. $183. Should have wore the glasses. I did all the gym battles. We wore the glasses. Imagine stream just ended there. No. Well, the show must goes on. At least it's not your birthday, or that would really suck. Yup. The show must crow on. It croaked. Hold up. Wait a minute. First time joining live and chatting. Is this the part you clip and have to start over? Is Dumas? That is correct. You witnessed the clip. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, but that's the game in it. That is the game. Okay. Empoleon. Levitate. Volt Absorb. The Steel Legacy begins anew. Pin message for Godfeather. Actually a good idea. Launch. Crow. Wait, I have an idea. Godfeather. Well, now we get a chance to talk and interact with each other, so this will be super fun, right? Chat's moving too fast. I can't pin the message. Okay. Perfect. I'll drink to that, LLC. Thank you so much. What happened to Honcho? Check the pin message. Opening a pack really wouldn't. It really wouldn't. Okay, let's take this thing and stop wasting time. Let's do this. Okay. Empoleon, please be good. Swift Swim. No. It's reset time. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. We're not very fast. Man, if only we had speed boost. What pinned message? Is there not a pinned message? On my end, there's a pinned message. Okay. Empoleon gets out. Fantastic. It's not hard hitting enough overall. The penguin ain't bad. It really isn't bad. It could be a lot worse. The thing about the penguin. Beandog, stop it. The thing about Empoleon, or this Empoleon, sorry, is that it's too spread out. It's a little too average. But Steel type is undoubtedly the best typing in these games. Penguin, we need that. We need that. I like this gen, so yay. So selfishly you're happy. Is this who BTS is? I don't understand the question. Sorry, it's okay, Beandog. I forgive you. What a shame is absolutely right. Hype train on Twitch. Let's go. Thank you so much for the hype train on Twitch. TM27. I gotta go talk to our mother now. Is there a... What's the big deal with Steel? Is that a serious question, Aubergine? Because I can definitely answer it. So basically, Steel type has only 3 weaknesses, which is very good. Not to mention when combined with other types, you can eliminate a lot of those weaknesses. It has poison, immunity, and a lot of resistances. So when you combine it with other types, it basically makes your Pokemon immune to poison, which is very good. Motmo, thank you for the gifted sub to Fun Candy. That was the chat for Motmo. Thank you very much. And so it makes it so you can't get janked as much because poison status is one of the most annoying statuses to have because you don't usually have enough heals to deal with it. So what we should do though is we should probably scout. I just don't think this thing has potential to go super far. Steel is worse than Ghost Arc. That is true in terms of resistances, but the immunity to poison is fantastic. Yeah, Fable Fates, exactly. Swift Sim, kind of whack, it is. But it's nice on that one route where it's always raining. I think we just probably keep it and see what happens. It's like decent enough. Empoleon could also learn Stab Metal Burst. I don't believe Stab matters, but that is true. It's not wrong. What happened to the crow? It died, as per pin message. Electric? Lemonade. I believe electric hits neutral and steel, so we're still weak to electric. Lemonade's very nice. I wish our heal luck could be better. Does attack order give stat boost? I don't believe so. I believe it's just a non-contact attacking move, which is very good. It just has a higher crit rate, which is go. How'd you lose? I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. Happy birthday, Godfeather. Hope you like heaven. True indeed. D-boy, how's it going? Who is the halftime show? Is this a battle? This is a battle. 4X didn't even kill. Is crazy. Sasa, of course. To Quirt, what's up, dog? Macho Man 80 Savage, how's it going? Attack order is physical bug bub. Wait, what did we just learn? Iron Tail, stab Iron Tail. Hello. I wish you had better accuracy, but it is what it is. Iron Head would go crazy on us. But I will take an Iron Tail. Unfortunately, our physical attack is not the best. I mean, let's just be safe and use attack order so we don't miss. Okay, well, you have... It takes some time for the pin message to pop up. I mean, does it? Is it not there? Oh, like in the stream, I see what you're saying. Like the stream if you saw the death. True! Like stream if you saw the death and you want to support me so I don't throw myself into oncoming traffic. Hype train ended. That's okay. Godfeather got whacked. Yeah, his arrogance got... We should probably just heal. His arrogance got the better of him. Regular head or iron head? Definitely iron head. Yes, you did, Tony. But I would say just rewind 30 seconds and you'll be right there. Thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Olaf. I appreciate that. Shakira is the halftime show? I will say this with the utmost confidence that I think that FIFA is selling out. Empoleon v Empoleon. He has really bad special defense, so it's probably better if we just Dragon Pulse over and over again. Still don't understand how fighting is super effective against steel. Have you ever punched a steel beam? They just crumble. Those hips are lying. BTS, Justin Bieber, and Shakira? Oh, you guys weren't kidding about BTS. Yeah, Wiener, that's very fitting. After going through multiple late game runs, what do you think the best build / mon is for this game? I think the biggest problem we had was that it's kind of a weird thing to say because it was kind of one of our strengths in the run, but I think we were much too of a hybrid attacker. Can you quote Godfather the rest of the stream? I don't know if I have that much, don't know about it. I don't know that much quotes from it. Soda Pop, another heal is insane. Yeah, the Sableye is a perfect example. We were a strong special attacker, but we still had too much attack. And also because we were dark type being immune to Mirror Coat, if we had an insane special attack, I think we would have really popped off. So I think the complete answer and the truth is Monique Davis.
I knew you would do something special for your birthday, but I didn't know you would do a generational throw once again. Love you, man, never change, or the greatest. Don't fall into despair. Red heart emoji, saluting face emoji, derelict house emoji, derelict house emoji.
W's in the chat from Monique Davis. Thank you so much. Yeah, the most special throw of all. I don't know how that's a throw, but we probably should have used Iron Head, but you never know that. Like, why wouldn't you just use your strongest move at the time? So you can't kick yourself too much for that. That's just something that's one of those things in Kaizo where you just got to take it on the chin, think about it for the next 4 hours of stream, and then just not worry about it next time. I mean, we're pivoting to that. It says Spiritomb with Snow Warning again? Okay, well, we don't want that one. Hopefully it has multiple abilities. So yeah, best Pokemon's definitely a high special attacker. Obviously good special attacking moves. I would say a steel type or a dark ghost type. Future Millionaire, thank you for the soccer trophy. I appreciate that. We'll see if these Spiritombs have any other abilities, which I'm not sure if they do or not. Because this one doesn't have Snow Warning, which is worth noting. So we definitely could get a high-level Spiritomb with no Snow Warning, which would be insane. Ain't been here in a while. How are the vibes in Platinum? What's the PV? The vibes in Platinum are great. We definitely should catch this one. Oh, we should definitely catch this one. This is insane already. Attack order is really good. Oh, it's faster than us too. We should definitely catch this. But no, our personal best, we just got 10 minutes ago. It was in Victory Road and we died. Yeah, because it learns a new move at level 13, so we don't want to get it too high. Okay, fantastic. Spiritomb was caught. Spiritomb is one of our favorites for a reason. It's insane typing, decent stats. Oh, this is a tanky but fast Spiritomb. Very weird. but crazy moves. And protects against damage not directly caused by a move. So what does that mean? Do I not take burn or poison damage then? Metal burst that actually hurt my soul. It really hurt her soul. Okay. Stab, shadow sneak is not terrible. No burn or poison damage is insane. No hail damage. Magic Art is a great ability. I just don't know if this thing can, what it can do. Prevents leech seed. You take no damage from burn, poison, or recoil? It really? Wait, a tanky mon that can't get poisoned or chip damage is actually pretty good, is it not? Drain Punch we can't use, so that move we can't be excited about. But we have potential. Or do we switch to a Flareon with more base stats? We have 3 immunities. Bro, leave it for 20 minutes and let the bird die. I did not let the bird die! Okay, let's just try the Spirit Tube. Let's see what happens. Let's go take on this trainer here just to get a little bit of a level before we go take on the dungeon. We don't hit very hard. It's just something we have to be prepared for. But we have Sacred Fire, which is good. Immune to Mirror Coat is very good. Immune to Counter is very good. And apparently recoil damage. Yeah, that's insane. Not immune to Mirror Coat. Nope, we're Dark type. We're immune to Mirror Coat. Yeah, we're immune to Mirror Coat. Basically, you got an amazing Pokemon. You're immune to Counter and Mirror Coat. Banana Suit to lift everyone's spirits. I am not wearing that thing right now. I got so hot in that thing. I would have to wear an appropriate outfit underneath to make sure I don't die. Attack Order can crit, which is good. I don't know. We're not killing this thing. We gotta burn this thing. There it is. And we got a crit now. This is good crit. PP's gonna be a major issue. When is it not? Okay. Spiritom's got clutchness in his veins. We really need some special moves though on it, and then we'll be fine. Silver Wind. I mean, we can't even use Drain Punch, so we might as well replace it. That's great. Priority Stab is very nice. Yeah, this thing's interesting. We've never had a tanky Pokemon do super well, so I'm curious to see how it'll go. Didn't you have an attack order on the last Spiritomb, or am I tripping? We had attack order on Impulse. We might have actually, Clerby. If the last issue was high special attack, then this run is already over. I don't know. Well, it is what it is. We don't really have choices. You got to work with what you got, I suppose. This is the way. Another healing item. Where, like, if we had these healing items last run, it wouldn't have even mattered, I guess. But, well, it would have, because we probably wouldn't have been able to heal after that Giratina. Would have safely healed in the Sable. I don't know. Let's battle. What's the farthest you've got since Skuntank? Victory Road. Attack orders 4x. Beautiful. Maybe we'll only fight Shiftries the rest of the game. Is this a dungeon? It is indeed. Is Empoleon Buns? Not Buns, just... I don't think it could have... I just don't think it had the right, you know, sort of spirit behind it. PP's gonna be a problem. World Cup going on? Hell yeah. Yeah, the Empoleon I think was lackluster. It was a little too slow. And it did not hit hard enough to make up for its slowness. Get the potion from you. Never get the stolen rigged Spunk Tank collection. I'm still selling Spunk Tank commemorative coins if anyone wants them. That's still so ridiculous. For no reason in particular. Penguin we replaced. He was ass. Oh, cockroach, it's okay. I need to go adjust the AC. I will be right back. Bear with me for 1 second. We'll play the chair song. You guys can get some quality time with the new and improved chair. I'll be right back. We'll be right back. It's raining. We will be right back. We're very sad now all of a sudden. Okay. Okay. We are back. We are better than ever. How did you guys riot so quickly? I've been back for 2. I forgot to grab. I'm such a fool. Okay. I'm actually back. Empress. W's in chat for Empress, but that's crazy. Okay. There's one more trainer to go fight. Let's do this. I literally just stood underneath my AC and just stood there for a second and was like, man. Grimwolf, good afternoon, good afternoon. Martin, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic day and have a good week. We will see you hopefully tomorrow. What happened to Chair? Chair got upgraded. He got a little bit of a facelift. Stop it, Destroyer. You will not. This is old Chair. It's just new and improved. You got a little bit of work done. Okay, this is actually just going to be a tough fight. We need the... It is what it had to be. It is what it had to be. No, I can't even see the chair. There's no way that's chair. It is. I don't know how to prove it. It just is. Future millionaire.
The man, the myth, the legend, streaming on his birthday while he neglects the kids in the basement. His dedication never goes unnoticed.
It's true.
Celebratory gesture emoji. Celebratory gesture emoji.
That's why is it celebratory gesture now? Why is it not celebratory hands in the air? But thank you so much, Future Millionaire. I really appreciate it. W's in the chat for Future Millionaire. Thank you, thank you. And W's in the chat for Empress. Ryan, welcome to the Squirt Army. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate it. Why face it in the chair when it's perfect? Because it was literally falling apart and uncomfortable, and it hurt me. Oh, just 1 second. Okay, we're all good. It's gonna get toasty in here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, well, back to the drawing board, eh? In honor of Godfeather, I grant you YouTube streams 1 like each. Thank you so much, Syrup. I appreciate that. Happy Solomon, bring back old chair, you animal. Old chair does not exist. Old chair is gone. It has been replaced by new improved chair. I mean, honestly, the bug moves are working quite well for us right now. Godfeather suffered from karma, I guess. That's kind of a little bit of an understatement, but yes, it is. Indeed, it did. Chesto Berry. Yeah, Godfeather got obliterated. Yeah, Kawa, you better take that back. Sup, Mr. Nice Guy? How you doing? Needs a new song? I don't think it needs a new song. I feel like it's the same sort of song, works perfectly for it. Anakin to Vader type shit. Chair is on its Anakin Vader arc, is absolutely correct. Sir 2, sorry. In my opinion, it does not have, I don't know. It's weird. It's got a high HP stat, and it has definitely some qualities that makes it very good, but it's not specially defensive enough to be good. And what I mean by that is, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's already taking so much damage, and by having a low special defense, it makes us really vulnerable to pretty much every single special attacking move in the game that we can't reliably be tanky and outstall things. Took the Doom Desire attack, it's fine. Genesect and Aggron both were massive tanks with speed. They both had lots of HP, but they weren't tanky, because Aggron and Genesect both had 0 special defense. I get Spiritomb doesn't have any weaknesses, but isn't it ass? For this challenge, if you had a good stat allocation, it'd be totally fine. It's just what the problem with this one is that So we'll see how Magic Coat Guard works here. But this one is really good because it has Magic Guard. You'll see here we don't take any damage from Sandstorm. We won't take chip damage from anything. We won't take status damage. And that on a tanky Pokemon is quite good. I guess I'll take Blizzard. Do we want Blizzard? Blizzard's kind of bad. Yeah, give him... Oh man, imagine Blizzard on a Snow Warning Spiritomb. That would have been crazy. Doesn't have a lot of resistance. It has 3 immunities though, which is very good. But yeah, it has a lot of neutrals. It has 3 immunities and a lot of neutrals. How'd you die to a Sableye? You can watch the video and find out. That's what I'll say to that. Never music watcher. I agree, Altered. I feel like if you had the right stat allocation on a Spiritomb, it could be really good. As we've said previously, Magic Guard is great because you can keep yourself poisoned and be immune to paralysis. Yeah. Yeah. But you'd still take the poison damage outside of battle, wouldn't you? Callie, can you confirm or deny that? Getting poisoned would be very nice. But wouldn't you take poison damage outside of battle? You don't? Getting burned and never cure it and just ride on special attacks, that could also be something you do. Yeah, I think this thing is going to be a swift loss in Roark. You know, I actually can't remember if you do outside or not. Fair enough. Unfortunately, we're past the point of no return. Melodic would have been insane. I wonder if we could have just quickly switched before initiating that fight. We'll find out. If we get poisoned, we'll find out. We just don't want to get paralyzed, because paralyzed is probably the worst thing we could have. I think I figured this out. You just need to do more damage to your opponent's Pokemon than they do yours. Try that next time. I think you'll finish this thing. Hell yeah. Let's see how that works. Orbor Gate is a dungeon. That's correct. Does it work with Frozen? I mean, Frozen doesn't deal damage to you, so you would just be frozen. Hey, brother, first time messenger, long time viewer, love the workmate, love it. You're the king of the realm. Can you please let me know what your favorite thing to put on a sandwich is? Seal. Well, thank you for the first time sending a message. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess Swords Dance would go absolutely crazy because you wouldn't take confusion damage, right? You enter it twice to leave, but it's fine to enter it again for story reasons. I say cheese. A nice cheese on sandwich makes a sandwich. Okay, you are very tanky. What is Metal Burst? Hell. It is indeed Man Dog Dog Man. King of the Realm while sitting on a false chair. No, it's just a usurper. You will die, so we're not too worried about that. Endure is fine. Also, you could keep burn or poison on. Yeah, 100%. This thing has potential for a lot of things. I just don't know how we guarantee to get ourselves poisoned in an easy way because you're not sure what spawns on each route. You cannot use Toxic or Burn Orb, unfortunately. I wish you could. Spain won? I was correct? These chair comments are getting to him? Well, at the end of the day, it was a nice gift from my wife and family. And so I'm keeping it no matter what anyone says. So, is what it is. Thank you so much, Azel. I appreciate it. Azel, sorry, not Azel. Hope you're having a great day. Change is good. It is indeed. Changing that Haunch Crow was the most disappointing thing I've probably ever had in my entire life. And now I'm in a state of just... I am in a state of pure despair right now. Actually 0-0, but Spain's going to win 2-1. So why are people saying Spain won already? It's just a chair. It is, at the end of the day, just a chair. Give us some time to adjust. Change is scary. I mean, I think that is probably... I understand it's a joke, but if that's real, I think we have some... I think we need to go to chat therapy. Hyper Potion's crazy. We have so many healing items already. We're manifesting. I see. I understand. And we're going to Super Potion right here. What are we playing and how are we playing it? Lover Maker. Great name. The crazy name. This is Pokemon Platinum KAIZO Ironmon and playing it on a totally normal DS. Just stop talking. You stop talking. It's inevitable. Spain's going to win. Understood. Pivot to the fossil. We cannot cure fossils quite yet, I don't believe. Can we cure fossils right now? Chunky Kamala Harris, thank you for the re-prime sub on Twitch. I really appreciate that. We need some good luck. No nickname? Doesn't earn a nickname until it beats the first gym. Mex. We hold our Pokemon to high standards here. It is? Buy repels, you can't. Man, remember our rant about critical thinking? I feel like we're lacking that. I thought you couldn't restore fossils till after the second gym. So there's not a point in doing that right now because you can't do it. I shipped it directly to Step Uncle Jimmy. Sam, unfortunately. Would Mr. Mime go hard with Body Slam, Heavy Slam, Hero Pulse, and Infatuation for taking... That's crazy. I was reading that message and then I should have stopped reading. Buffet Raider with the most American opinion I think I've probably ever heard in the entire world. You can't buy battle repels in Kaizo, or you just can't get them until you have the first badge. That is correct. Oops, back. Got distracted. No sweat at all. Welcome back. Day 1154 of ripping Fat Clouds for our ripped boy Fat Cloud. Our still most tragic loss. Actually, no, this Honchkrow is definitely more tragic than Fat Cloud. Because that, like, I think the thing with Honchkrow is that we are kind of going to another healing item. If we had these heals for Honchkrow, we would have been so crazy. But I think with Honchkrow, we kind of... I did not mean to Silverwind. We got the Omni Boost, which is insane. I guess that's why Silverwind could be very good. But also the same thing. If we get so we'll see if we take burn damage now. We don't. That's so crazy. That's actually so crazy. Gonna take a shower again? Everything okay? Taylor, I'm sorry. Just say you through? Yeah, I don't know. That was the chat for Taylor, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The thing is... Brad Smith, thank you for the 5 gifted members on YouTube. That was the chat for Brad Smith. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna heal up this burn. We don't want the half attack. It's really bad. That was the chat for Brad. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Magic Guard is insane ability. I think we're gonna keep the Spiritomb and just see how it does. We're obviously at the first gym, so we don't really have a choice. You know, here we are. We're live. We're not... The glasses and the... I don't even know where the glasses... There they are. It's too hot in here for these today. I think they're bad juju. So, let's get our berries equipped. I think we have a Chesto berry, so we might as well equip something. And let's get down to business. Is there another one? There's Odeo. There's one for like black, black 2, heart gold, soul silver, all of those. Nico, thanks for hopping in. I appreciate it. But we'll definitely be doing black Odeo TV. Horrendous attack and special attack, but its defensive typing is pretty goated. Yeah, it's a very interesting Pokemon. If we, as people said, if we get Swords Dance, you can Swords Dance, do whatever you want, and just start one-shotting things because you'll have such a high attack stat. And that could definitely work. Did you pivot to the Spiritomb or was he the starter? We did pivot to this thing. Let's do this. Let's not waste any time. Let's see how it goes. Could be tough, but how do you make a Tentacool laugh? You give it 10 tickles. How do you make an octopus laugh? Okay, you're pretty defensive. But not special defensive. I'll make a note. What's up, Cordy? Very sad to see the Godfeather was swimming with the Vaporeon. Sableye was level 69, so I mean, it was very fitting. Song for Godfeather in Discord? Oh no, what is about to be played? Y'all, the music is scary. You guys make the music very nervous. Refrem, thank you. It's 7 minutes long. How'd you even send a file that long? It's a ballad? I see.
Gather close, you weathered soul.
It ate my berry? That's very unfortunate.
Once more, I'll sing of black-winged majesty, the likes you've never heard before. Not king, nor knight, nor dragonborn, nor beast of fang or claw, but Godfeather.
Okay, we gotta spam Silverwinds and read the hell out of it and get an Omni Boost here.
He wore no crown of beaten gold, no mantle stitched with thread. His feathers were his regalia, his beak a blade of
There's no PP left for that move. That's very unfortunate. We'll be okay though. Pour one out for Godfeather. We will after. Do not even sweat. Okay, let's get another Sacred Fire going. We're in a lot of trouble for this gym, I feel like. Sorry, I can't play this right now. I need to actually pay attention to this fight. I'm sorry. I'm going to get way too distracted. Thank you so much for sending the music watcher. We're almost dead. We have so much heals. So let's get a lemonade going. Why no attack order? Because I was trying to get a burn, and I was also trying to get the Omni boost from Silverwind, because if we get that, we'd be in a very good spot for the entire fight. Okay, totally fine. Sacred Fire now for the Matang. Obviously, our PP problems are now in full effect. Special defense dropped, which is totally fine. Our special defense was already terrible. Good critical hit. Special defense drop again. Okay, we're in a lot of trouble now. Coziness Cokewood, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Okay. My only criticism is the Godfeather was a female. Oh, just because then it should have been like the Goddess Feather. Is that what you're saying? Dad, I'm sad you couldn't come to the wedding yesterday, but I know you were busy, dude. Thanks for letting the other basement kids come though. No problem in the slightest. I hope the wedding went absolutely fantastic, Court's son. Perfect. I think we're gonna get through this gym by the skin of our teeth. Poison me, I dare you. I hope the wedding was absolutely phenomenal. That's incredibly fun. Just keep attack ordering. Just keep attack ordering. Okay, attack order's not the play. We just got a Shadow Sneak. Please do enough damage. Okay, that's fine. We can't escape. We weren't planning on it. Burning us is actually really fine. Lowering our attack is very obnoxious. This is so bad. This Pokemon is becoming a problem. Our attack is now halved and lowered. However, we do not take burn damage. This is just going to take a long time. This is just a battle of attrition. Does it not have an attacking? Its attacking move must not be able to hit us. Go for crit attack order. I mean, it's minus, it's like, it can't hit us. We just have to literally do this. But we're gonna beat the battle. We're gonna beat the battle. We just have to be able to hit it 17 times. As long as it doesn't have more than 17 HP, we're fine. Crit bypasses stat drops, but he is fighting fire, so he 4x resists even a crit attack order. Offense is a bit low on this. Oh yeah. We're also -6 attack and defense right now. Burn is making you half damage. I am fully aware. I don't know what you want me to do though. Like we have an ether, so we can use that to get through the fight, but I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak and try and save it as long as possible because I feel like we're gonna need the ether in future battles. One crit is all we need. Like, unfortunately, we're just getting absolutely obliterated right now. Do I have... I mean, I have to ether. I mean, do we just do Sacred Fire so it can... Or just try struggling and see how much damage it does? No recoil? No recoil from struggle, eh? Okay, well, we're gonna have to ether now. Okay, let's ether. Let's just ether Sacred Fire. It's our strongest move. Again, we're not taking any damage. Oh my god. Let's go! Okay. Easiest gym fight of my entire life. I said you take damage from struggle and confusion. That is my bad. I completely missed that. Okay, easy. Not even a hard battle in any way, shape, or form. Pretty straightforward. And now we grab our HM friend Empoleon and head on. Okay, guys, this run is so not like. This is why I'm convinced there's no way Brock would let that Spiritomb get past. You know what I mean? I'm convinced Platinum early game is just substantially easier than this Spiritomb. I guess it's nickname time. You could have just thrown balls for combustion struggles and just... I guess, yeah, would struggle have done damage to us, though? Yeah, Magic Guard's crazy. We need some calciums big time. Okay. Let's get some pulls going here. Okay. We got Spirit Boom. Are we bringing back Spirit Bomb? Yeah, we are. What TM did you get? I actually should probably look. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. Goon Tomb is on there. Do not worry. Need PP up. Spirit Goon. How long's the stream today? It's not a super long stream today. I just wanted to get one in on my birthday for you guys because I thought we were going to have a fun run to end and win the run, but it is what it is. Okay, let's create a poll here now. Bear with me for uno momento. Okay, that is live on Twitch. Let me just pop this out so I can create this really easily. Goldie, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Okay, polls are live on YouTube as well now. Okay, fantastic. We'll see who wins. This is a very interesting battle. I'll be honest, there's no way this thing goes very far. This thing would have to get some crazy moves in order to be a Pokemon that has potential. Right now, it's just unfortunately, it's way too weak. It's not going to be able to live long enough in battles. I think we got a Horn Attack, which obviously is not good. TM76 is what we get from our boys. We're going to push this to scratch. Who would ever have guessed that invert Goon Tomb is winning and horizontal Poltergeist is winning? It's also winning in Twitch. So let's end it on that. In 10, 9. It's a Horn Attack Jinja McNinja. 108 Spirits the Kids, it's true. Okay, Hassan, the poll is already live, so there's no point in suggesting the same nickname 500 times, but I do appreciate your fervor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Poll is completed. Well, this is actually interesting. Okay, it's definitely not Spirit Goon, which won on Twitch, so it's definitely not that. It's between Poltergeist and Goon Tomb. But with Twitch, it's 100% Poltergeist. So, here's where we are. Okay. Pull. I can promise I can spell pull. I don't know why I don't just click with my stylus. Beautiful. Aggro Spud, it was not. Unfortunately, that's just how votes work. 28 votes out of 90. We got bots as viewers. We really do. Is what it is. Some people just don't like the vote, though. So that's totally okay. Let's carry on. Move through the cave. We should have bought repels. That's going to be a huge pain that we didn't do that. But that's okay. We're fast. So we should be able to run from everything. We've never fought something with Arena Trap, which is something that's very interesting. The Elector College vote from Twitch are carrying. You mean the electoral? Democracy's a scam? I mean, it is funny when you think about it that the way votes work is if you vote for the person who doesn't win, your vote just does nothing. Sounds good, Gunther. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hope you have a fantastic day. We're just getting healing items left, right, and center. Nidoking would have been a great run. I agree. Is it not interesting that when you vote, pivot to Eevee? I think it's a little too late for a pivot, unfortunately. The pivots in this game are all extraordinarily early on. Sergio, you're nothing but consistent, my friend. How are you doing today? We're gonna need all the heals? Well, yeah, like just kind of unfortunately, like I think we have to just have, we need every single healing item possible. Hence the conundrum of people voting there. I see what you mean. Is the 2 date too early to, I don't even know what that means, Blue Prism. Exactly, Sam. But that's also not true because we had a Gagron win a vote. So, you know, is what it is. When's next Rod pivot? I don't believe there ever is a next one soon, Nick. Hell yeah, I'm doing great, Sergio. Thanks for asking. I just figured it would have been better if you used Silver Wind because burn reduced attack by 50%. Oh, would have been safer. I mean, fair enough. I think it would have been at that point though because it had 1 HP. It really didn't matter. You should clip all the times I asked the questions at this point. I mean, you're more than welcome to compile that. I don't even know how long that would take me to find all that. Happy birthday, Godfeather. OMG, what happened? Time while drunk. Yeah. I know. It's not our proudest moment, but it's okay. What are you doing for my B-Day? Your B-Day? That's a great question. I need to buy repels is what I need to do right now. Yesterday was a day with the family, which was really fun. Went to just kind of all hanging out all day, which was a ton of fun. And then today we're just going to go see the Odyssey tonight after dinner. We went for a breakfast brunch with some different family, which is also a ton of fun. And yeah, here we are. We're just you know, getting ready to, I'm gonna stream for a little bit for the next hour or so here, and then we're going to eat dinner that my wife is making, which will be fantastic. It's Korean bibimbap, which I don't know how to properly pronounce, but is what it is. And then we're gonna go see the Odyssey, which I'm very, very excited for because I've heard very good things about it already. I've seen nothing, so yeah. IMAX, no. I believe there's 41 IMAX theaters in North America, and I do not live near one. Bibimbap is so good. It's delicious. It's fantastic. The family, man. Trying to be. Bibimbap is goated. Yeah. My wife makes a really good one, so I'm very excited. Curlia like Celebi. What do you mean by that? Bimbop. It's bimbop? Can we still talk about how this showed up in my P.O. box? This must be a mistake, right? There's no way this was meant for me. What is this actually used for? It's used for floppy disk stuff? Is it expensive? Like, should I return it? Those are not cheap. Like, actually not? We're now put to sleep. Can we wake up, please?
Day off. Pool World all day and 24-hour Quirt birthday stream. Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Triforce. I appreciate that, but there's just a slight error in your math. It's not a 24-hour stream, but I appreciate it. That was the chat for Triforce. Thank you very much. Too sketchy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely not plugging into my computer. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? One was for some dumb NASCAR thing. I mean, I'm sure it will be very sick. You should definitely... Oh, can't... I hate Torment. Silverwind. I mean, the craziest part is we're not really taking a lot of damage. Also, stream just went off YouTube. What do you mean it just went off YouTube? This guy's got no attack. We actually have no attack. Is YouTube stream not gone? I mean, to me, it looks like YouTube stream's fine. Yeah. It's here? Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, Octazooka is such a terrible move. It's crazy. Signature moves have changed so much. It's so insane. Horizontal's great. Okay, chilling. YouTube's fine. Perfect. Beautiful. Head on over here. Vert might be gone, but no loss there. To me, Vert looks like it's alive and well. Yeah, Vert. What happened to Honchkrow? How did two people ask that simultaneously? It died. As per the pin message, it was very unfortunate. Sap Sipper Mega Marsh Stomp. I don't believe that exists. Let's go heal up and go take on the next trainer. Sucker Punch, we can't use it, you guys. Come on, you know this. We can only use GMs we get from gym leaders. Let's not, like, guys, come on. This is day one. This is day one stuff. This is nothing too crazy. Vert died? Actually, video was off, but it was just my phone. Yeah, I just tried refreshing it. On my end, I'm showing no drop frames to any of my things. That's all. Yo, SA, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. Okay, we gotta go for a burn. That might do some damage. I know we're higher levels, but we're doing, like, how are we still alive? This is just gonna be the run that just somehow keeps going forever. Nothing happy, but I'm watching. Okay, hell yeah, Jinja. Just want to make sure. What is dead may never die. True! Shout out the Iron Islands. Well, Sacred Fire's not going to do much damage. We don't have a choice. Yeah, he's so tanky. But this is... We're probably... This probably means we're going to lose at Gardenia, is my guess.
When you encounter a Pokemon during a run, does it always have the same stats every time or does it change? Same with Rivals / Cyrus and the others.
Yeah, so all of the rivals and recurring battles with Cyrus and stuff like that, they're always change. They never have the same teams, except for the rival always has his starter. So this rival will have the Tyrogue, which will eventually evolve, and then he'll always have that the rest of the game. With Cyrus, his team was random every single time, but the Pokemon you encounter is, so if I encounter a wild Swampert, the next time I encounter Swampert in a battle, it'll always have those same stats. Hello, Henrik. How's it going? If that makes sense, Taylor. But that was in the chat for Taylor. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's because of the rain? Oh, for sure. The vibes of Iron Islands are sick as hell. Unfortunately, reality would be horrific. Oh, yeah. Living on Iron Island would be terrible. Something relating to a legion having many demons instead of just a spirit. It's now a transition process of having a physical body, so having two arms, it looks like it's crawling out of the odd keystone. See, that would be dope. Same moves, yeah. Same moves, but if obviously if it's a different level, it would have access to different moves. I wish to be a necromancer. Interesting. I don't really know how to follow that up. Where did Godfeather go? To heaven. Yes, kill Empoleon, please and thank you. Imagine losing. We one-shot it. We have nothing to worry about. Where's Blu-ray? Long gone. A neck romancer? That's something different. Can we stop getting tormented, please and thank you? Chinese Spirit Team's so good. So good. It really is. Okay, we're... I don't know. This is such a weird run, you guys. You've only ever won these with steel types? That is true. What happened to Happy Meat? I don't think anything ever happened to that, Tavo. Welcome back, though. It's been a while. His special defense is worse than defense? Oh, yep. It is indeed. See, the thing is do I even want to equip... I only want to equip cherry berries. And chesto berries and stuff like that, because every other berry is actually beneficial for us. There's a chesto berry. Perfect timing. Okay, let's go for a attack order here. Asper berry as well to prevent freeze. Very good point. What's your thoughts on zodiac signs and how it relates to people's personality? That is actually a good question. I feel like this is a good chance to talk about it. I don't know. And actually, that's a lie. I do know my opinion on it. My opinion on it is it doesn't really make much sense. Because I don't understand how the time you are born dictates what your personality is going to be. Also, part of the problem I have with horoscopes is if you read any horoscope, it applies to you. You know what I mean? Like if horoscopes were like, yo, this month, Pisces, they're all gonna commit tax fraud, and then every Pisces committed tax fraud, you'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I might believe in these a little bit. But if they're always like, you're gonna learn something and you're going to uncover something about yourself that you didn't previously know, and one of your relationships is going to change at some point. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of just like, it's like, okay, like, that was so incredibly vague that it can literally be applied to any single person on this entire earth. I saw this one horoscope on Instagram. It was a horoscope page, and it was like, over the next 13 years, one of your relationships is going to change. Spoken like a true Cancer. I hate you. Just kidding. But it's like, yeah. If a relationship of yours didn't change over 13 years, it's because you've probably hung yourself from the rafters. There's no way how in 13 years, in like the next 50% of your life, something's gonna change. Thank you. I appreciate your wise words of insight. Horoscopes are just a case of correlation. 100%. Does not mean causation. 10,000%. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. Is there a fork? No. Okay. We have a part of we have the remainder of birthday cake that says happy birthday. Thank you very much. I blew out one of the candles accidentally. We have birthday cake. W's the chat for wife right now. It is, so for those who are curious, this was a full circle. I don't know why I'm now eating it was a Pokeball, correct. Make a wish. Oh no. Smoke detector, smoke detector, smoke detector, smoke detector. And so yeah, it was a full Pokeball. It was taller because now it has been cut. But it was 4 tiers of chocolate with homemade cherry filling that was absolutely delicious. Look at all those beautiful, we need some more W wifes right now. And then the Mudkip and Mew that I showed off earlier were on the top of the cake, and it was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious, which I will continue to eat right now. It's so good. Jarvis, yes. Happy birthday, thank you very much. It looks like you guys cut the cake by slicing from the top down. Is that not how you cut a cake? No, it's an H and a B. I think wife wants a baby. One day. It's so good. You're gonna start calling her wife because she's getting so many W's. This really is the truth. W trophy husband is what it is. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this. There was so much, Thomas. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's keep going. We'll sneak our way through. I cut my cakes vertically. I just don't. What do you mean? I always cut cakes vertically. Thank you, Ginger. I appreciate it. You should cut the uneven layers first. Sorry, what do we mean by this? You guys are confusing me now. You look quite young for 38 years old. Thank you. It's I use lots of moisturizer. Dessert before dinner? Well, I mean, it's kind of like a lunch dessert. You know what I mean? Cookies or brownies? I prefer cookies. Mars is probably going to end the run. Most likely, but it is what it is. Looked up in a man just eating a whole cake. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to eat this all. Like, not even close. I'm eating like literally 90% of a cake. No one knows. I cut an odd shape out in the middle of the cake because I'm a degenerate and I like to see people get irrationally angry. Like a triangle out of the center of the cake. Average cookie is better than an average brownie, but the best brownie is better than the best cookie. Yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Finally off work. Sad to see Honchkrow no longer with us. Happy birthday, Q. Hope your day was grand. Thank you so much, Fire Chef. I appreciate that. Hope your work went well. But yeah, we are very, very sad the Godfeather is no longer with us. Happy actual birthday, Watchnator. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. When this become a mukbang stream, gift shop Janny, it's always been a mukbang stream. Fion's faster than us and has flamethrower and crit, but has no defense. Okay, guys, I kind of want this run to lose. Like, this is like, there's just no way we get far. There's no way we get far. There's no way. There's literally no way. Are you gonna share your cake with the kids in the basement? I would say if there was kids and if I had a basement, then yeah, but because none of that is existing, then I wouldn't do it. How dare you? Sorry. He's using Shadow Sneak on me. But now the game thinks I don't want the move to win, and so I'll be fine. A cookie cake? That'd be good. This is so insane. Blub!
Ripperdo, happy birthday General and Arriba España.
Thank you so much, Blub. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. W's in the chat for Blub. And we're gonna get food on my chair. Okay, so an Arcanine's really bad for us. So we're gonna heal up with a potion. Tank the Magnet Bomb. And we're gonna go for Silver Winds for stat boosts. I can't wait for one of my unhinged comments to show up in a short. Don't worry, well, I guess they will be on screen now. It actually kind of works out well for shorts that they will be able to be on screen. Oh my lord. Nice crit. Huge crit! Okay, maybe I actually should put more face in this Polter guy. And let's just go for a Sacred Fire here. There's no way. There's no way. Nice burn. We have so many heals, we might as well use them. We don't take chip damage, which is insane. Why no Stab Shadow Sneak? Stab Shadow Sneak only does 60 damage. And so Sacred Fire is super effective, so it does effectively 200 damage. So it's way stronger. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage now, though. Okay, we had a crazy heal backlog and got used so fast. And now he's Morning Sun and healing on us. And we're burned, so we do no damage. We need this stat boost from Silverwind. Sacred Fire is our most damage. Okay. Guys, we might be in trouble here. Maybe a crit? Can you change the voice on to maybe the OG Pokemon narrator, the Indigo League one? Sorry, which voice, Blub? Like, oh, like the text-to-speech? Maybe I haven't looked into it. I've not been in anyone's basement lately, actually, Birdo. Teddy, they were the 15 consecutive streams. I appreciate that. Okay, we got to heal up again. Unfortunately, this is what heals are meant to be used for. That crit's really annoying. We're just trying to whittle him down. Burn is a 50% attack debuff. Oh, I know! We're getting hammered out here. Accept Poltergeist, Destiny, and start a new run. We can't. We have to lose the run legit. You can't just let it happen. Throw Pokeballs? Why? We want to do damage. We're gonna get out of this. Piece of cake. Got out of it. We just used a lot of heals. How did you have so many birthdays in 1 year? That's a great question. I didn't. I only had the one. So this is the actual day. Your buddy set you up that one day. Your buddy set you up that one day. What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm gonna go take this Kate plate off my desk now because I'm going to knock it over onto something. Yeah. Sorry. I didn't play the chair song for actually a very specific reason. I wanted you guys to get some nice quality one-on-one bonding time with the chair, not being distracted by music. It's definitely the same chair. Messi just got laid out. Bro ran into defender, fell flat on his back. Messi ran into the defender. That is his fault, not the defender's fault. What the hell, Bird dead in Victory Road is so incredibly tragic. So incredibly tragic, but here we are. We're coming back, better than ever. Shadow Sneak's more damage than Sacred Fire, and he's now defending up. If we fight something with a good defense stat, we're gonna be in so much trouble. Messi's a little goblin. Messi is a bit of a bitch. I'll say it. Imagine watching World Cup soccer instead of some grown adult getting absolutely obliterated in Pokemon. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay, I wish whoever sent me that. I wonder if someone put in the wrong P.O. box in that. I'm still so confused by this. I'm so confused by this. I still am very confused by this. W shirt, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Messi versus Court Beef. Yeah, him and I go way back. It has to be the wrong box. It really does, Pernix. I 100% agree. Like, it actually has to be. I don't know how. I literally don't know how it would. I don't know how it would be mine. You know? Okay, let's just go for Shadow Sneak. Okay, you have literally no defense. That's so insane. I did not mean to do that. Can't believe we lost the run that had decent heals too. We actually didn't have decent heals, which is the very unfortunate part. He's saying you got pimples? Yeah, but that's also the weird part. Is like half the present was... I don't even know. I guess we got a Shadow Sneak for this. This could be a problem. This could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Edamame, you! Thank you for the re-prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. W's in chat for Edamame. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Rumor has it World Cup viewership is at an all-time low because it's Court's birthday. I mean, I didn't start. I mean, I believe it. Things are happening. Crazy things are happening these days. They are expecting 500 viewers more. Heals were good, but they got used. Yeah. We just. I think that's. The thing is too is I think I was actually for the first time in my life actually being smart with how I was using heals. We are courtistic. Hell yeah, we are. The little bastard is extremely talented at directing a ball in the direction and speed in which he would like to move it by striking with his foot though. 100%. If your left foot wasn't kissed by God, let me just avoid this chick. Grab the Lumberry, which is actually very average. How did Honchko die? Never mind, Luke. It's okay to ask. I appreciate it. Sacred Fire. Him on top pivot? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna run the Spiritomb. I'm kind of liking the gimmick that the Spiritomb is. I like courtistic. We all are. Argentina just got a red card? Really? Oh, the pillow on this chair. The new pillow is very comfortable. The hyperlink's not working on mobile? Weird. Mom, are you sending spam again? Are you sending like malware to people's phones? Spiritomb has aura. Spiritomb does have a lot of aura. WREF, WREF, WREF. Your Pokemon are weak. I mean, you say your Pokemon are like I have multiple, but you mean my Pokemon is because I only have one. Pokemon photos. If you're gonna attack my guy, make sure you do proper grammar, because I know he's gonna lose. Sidero!
I'm making my super special secret slamages and crab rangoons to celebrate. Hello to the new chair.
Thank you so much, Sidero. I appreciate that. I hope your super special secret slamages are absolutely delicious. Hope you're having a fantastic day as well. That was the chat for Sidero. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, Pokemon photos. Welcome to the first time chat. I appreciate it. Sorry, hey. It's okay. It's totally okay. I forgive you. I forgive you because we can all be friends. We're all just trying to, the Spiritomb, he's got spirit, which is ironic because his name is Spiritomb. Damn it. Lurkin, gotta make dinner. Hope the dinner goes absolutely fantastic. Is Return of Forest a dungeon? It is actually not. Forests are famously not dungeons in these games, which is very nice. We are going to die. We need special defense boost. We need just a full boost of everything, actually. Oh, this is gonna be a long fight. Argentina's goalie is single-handedly saving them. I mean, that makes sense. I feel like you're only allowed to have one goalie in the net. I have a question. This super stupid soccer question that I have no clue what the answer is. We need to get the burn off. Let's say, okay, we'll be fine. It's like, okay. You know how the offside line in football is kind of based on wherever the second furthest back defender is, right? We're all in accordance with that. That's how I understand the rule. That's a correct understanding of it. Happy birthday, dude. Started playing Kaizo Figure Fire Red following you and just beat it for the first time a few hours ago. Tokill. Congrats. That is extremely exciting. Also, thank you very much for the well wishes. I appreciate that. Hope your run was... Well, who'd you beat it with? That's very exciting. Holy shit. Catch a Lugia. Unfortunately, it is a cheat to use Lugia, so I will not be able to. As much as I would love to. Thanks for getting me through another Monday at work. No problem, dude. The guy... What happened to the last 182 Pokemon? Death. And despair. And sadness. Attack order should be the play here. Physical Jolteon, Earthquake, Aeroblast, Double Kick, and Very Clutch Swords Dance. That's so sick. You're the only streamer I watch. I know I don't like watching other people play games, but you're extremely entertaining. Emoji with a soul, if you will. Well, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind. Tackle's unfortunately garbage. I'm glad I'm able to keep you around, Enigmatic. That's very nice of you to say, so I appreciate that. If there's ever anything I can do to help improve, let me know. My spirits are a little low because we got absolutely just obliterated, which is very sad, but it's okay. In the village of Ice Wallach Ham, footy has a different offside rule. Interesting. But the thing, but the point is, why are you a girl in the game? Because Dawn has infinitely more aura than Lucas. And that's just a fact. You also quick. I talk fast, you mean? Is that what you mean? I went to extra time. Spain is dominated but can't convert into a goal. That is so sad. Argentina's going to have something crazy happen. Carbos, perfect. More speed we needed on this guy. He's too slow. We definitely need him to be faster so we can take damage faster. Ugh. Likely alibi. Okay, we're in Natura Forest, not a dungeon. So let's just make our way through this. Godfeather was the hero we didn't deserve. It's really true. It's really true. We need someone with a little more guts. Our ability was suppressed is actually bad, but thank God this tentacle is broken. Happy birthday, General. For real this time, no trolling, Jonah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. No, I'm lying? But yeah, so if your goalie on a soccer field or football field played up and you had a player playing back in the goalie's net, would that player be able to use their hands to block the ball if they were in the goalie's crease? Or the goalie box? Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Dave. I appreciate it. It's my birthday. Can I get a shout out? Absolutely, Alex. Have a fantastic birthday. Just got back from work. Did you hear about what happened to Godfeather? I did not hear. What happened? Mr. Q, did you complete your Emerald run with a Genesect and beat Steven? We did indeed 6 Sigma. I'm working on that video. I'm hoping to have the Mega Audino video up on Tuesday or Thursday this week. Or finished Tuesday or Thursday, sorry, and posted kind of on the... actually, probably I'll post it Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably Tuesday. And then I will... we burned that low punny. And then we will have some shorts going up for Mega Audino, and then I'll be starting to work on my Kaizo Ironmon video, a little more detailed with some intense narration for the entirety of Pokemon with Genesect. Ice Drums, thank you for the follow on Twitch. What happened to Mike? I don't even remember, dumb boy. Automatic red card if an outfield player stopped the shot with their hands, even if the goalie has gone AWOL. Okay, that's very good to know, Meji. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's what I was looking for. X items could go crazy if we got enough of them. All I'm saying. I just didn't know if like you could be a interim goalie if needed be, because I knew the goalie could come up and play when they were in like the last little bit of added time. The goalies would come up and help. What if you win this with this Pokemon? I honestly don't even know. I don't even know. I would be shocked. We just don't have enough damage for dungeons. Like, we literally would have to have PP maxed every single move to be able to get through dungeons. Sacred Fire is super effective, but it's raining, so it kind of does the same damage. Huge burn. Never thought I would dislike a team as much as I did Argentina. It's so funny because just from what I've heard and from what I've seen from being on the internet as a streamer, people like Argentina and want them to win. But most people are rooting for Spain out of their pure hatred for Argentina, just because of the amount of stuff they've gone through in this. Robert Tingle, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Discord. We're having a great day. How many moves do you have left? We have 3 more moves to learn and all of the gym TMs. You don't do enough for counter to kill you or metal burst? Yeah, no, you're right. We don't really have to worry about it. Joe Farley, interesting first message of the day. Eggplant bunny purple devil guy. CR7 guys hate Messi. That's fair. But I feel like a lot of people do. Catch Lopunny? Unfortunately, we cannot Pokemon photos. Or PP for short. He couldn't squander. It is true. It is true. That is what happened. Big F to Godfeather. It is indeed. It is indeed Starblade. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just went back to see what happened to Godfeather. That's tragedy. It's so funny because my mood was dropping for him. I was like, he's, we're running out of heals. This isn't the best spot we could be for him. And then we got Metal Burst, and it was just like, oh, that's so much more sad than losing in the Elite Four. But at the same time, we still have a 100% win rate once we reach the Elite Four. So I can't be too upset about that. Pasta with sausage, that sounds delicious. Also garlic bread. I would obliterate some garlic bread right now. Thank you for doing justice with the squad. No problem at all, Ginger. You gotta, the thing with dad jokes is you gotta commit. For all you guys who are working on your humor and you're going with dad jokes for some unknown reason, you gotta commit. You can't half commit. I've read online that there was no BSP limit if you evolve a Pokemon. So if you get a Groudon from leveling up a Weedle or whatever, would you ever try fishing for a legendary that way? Ollie, I see what you're saying. So the way the evolutions worked is they're not completely random. So let's say you have a Pidgey, which is a normal flying type. If you evolve it, it'll evolve into a normal or flying type Pokemon. Guaranteed. But the ones it can turn into are from a set list. And in those set lists, I have never seen a legendary Pokemon. However, that being said, I have seen pseudo-legendaries, and I have seen slacking. So you could theoretically evolve into one of those, which does have a higher base stat limit, but you would not be allowed to catch one, if that makes sense. You would have to evolve into it. Tank, we did indeed. I'm working on the videos for it to tell the whole story. But yeah, that'll be coming up soon. Cheesy garlic bread goes so crazy. I'll say it. Little Caesars crazy bread sticks, they might be kind of cardboard, but they hit the spot sometimes. What happened to Aggron? Won the challenge, baby. Full restore is crazy. Yeah, you can watch all my old runs. I have the Fire Red Victory video in my channel. I'm working on the Emerald one. Crypto Papu, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Discord Army. I appreciate that. So many heals. So many heals! Dude, if we had this, I guess I shouldn't say it. Well, I just would have healed before that Sableye fight, and that's what would have been the difference maker. And maybe I would have used Iron Head because I would have been feeling more rambunctious. I don't know. There's so many what ifs now. I don't want to dwell on it. Thank you so much, Lizard King. I appreciate that. Have you tried cheesy garlic bread with all that spice shit on top? I have not. I haven't had cheesy garlic bread in a long time. Mommy cook real good is crazy. Where's my boy Vanriel? I'm sorry to say it is gone. What happened to Luxray? Honestly, died. But now we have Victory Road as our next goal. Now we don't have to worry about Cyrus as much. Cyrus is no longer stressful for us. He's in our back seat. He's in our rear view mirror. What do people say? Something like that.
I've missed all your hogs and worn out baseball mitts. Sorry I missed the last good run, but I'm glad to be back.
Welcome back, Macho Man Eddie Savage. Thank you so much for hopping in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Gardenia's first mon is going to use Parasong. Yeah, most likely. I used to watch you like 4 years ago. Hope you're doing good. Zin. Absolutely. How are you doing? Long time no see. You used to have like the... as your profile picture, I swear. Is that incorrect? Story time. I remember 8 years ago, my girlfriend, now wife, were living in a small rented apartment, broke it, and finally got to afford a jar of sun-dried tomato pesto pasta sauce. I was so excited to cook, I overcooked pasta noodles and I cried while eating. That is so incredibly sad. I am so sorry, Mobo. Was a huge Machop line fan. That Machoke stance just changes that. My goodness, why did they do that to him? Is he going to be strong? Is he going to be strong? If he's strong, I'm going to be extra sad. Court, your content is goated and always love swapping by the stream. Keep it up, man. Lizard King, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The man. How long have you been streaming? I've been streaming for coming up on 6 years this fall. Obviously, the first 5 years were relatively low key, but recently it's been going crazy. So here we are. I should be using Silverwind to get the stat boost so these fights go easier. We haven't got this. If we had Serene Grace, I'd be much happier. Degen, was I? Yes, I was. The shorts did numbers for you? Yeah, the shorts really helped a ton. The pants, not so much. But no, seriously, the YouTube shorts. And I've been trying to post on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok and Instagram not as frequently, just because it's a little harder to post on there. It's not as convenient as it is on YouTube, so it's a little harder though. Metal Burst Sableye, that's rough. I thought Godfather was going to do it. What's the farthest you've made it now? That was the furthest. Victory Road, Delta Plex. Victory Road. Which is ironically the Defeat Road now. I found you from YouTube Shorts? Hell yeah, you did. I found you from my streams. So here we go. You know, it all works out well, Mad Heat fan. Bang. Oh, okay. There's some items in Eterna we can go grab now that all the trainers are defeated, and we can get ready for Gardenia very, very shortly. If you unbutton another button on your shirt, your chest will release more testosterone and your Pokemon will be stronger. I don't believe that is true. I sutured a laceration for the first time last night. That sounds intense. I found you in my heart. Aw. Heartwarming moment. A rare chat heartwarming moment. He's right as fuck. I don't know if he is. I'd have to see some studies on that. See how the correlation between opening your shirt and Pokemon strength is. One more button. No, we're not doing one more button. With Drupa Barrel into Breloom, which is going to tank a Silverwind. We've been together 10 years. Oh, that's great though, Mamo. Thick or thin? Why do you keep subbing it in just to switch it out? Topless stream, no shot. I was at stream at the beach. Good. Thank God it had static. I was worried about these last few moves have to go crazy or else it's not looking good. Nope, you're 100% correct. I personally think you have the optimum button configuration. I do as well. Finally, a Spiritomb. The Spiritomb is a little yikes, though. Disable Shadow Sneak. That's fine. We can't use it anyways. We finally got the boost. Do you know Pokemon Ash Gary? What do you mean by that? Did Spain score? I mean, doesn't look like it. Right now, at least. It hasn't updated on my end. I'm getting married in a month. Can I get a blessing for you, Fabian? I hope your wedding goes absolutely fantastic. Congratulations. That's very exciting. Hope you and your partner are extremely happy. Studies only work with enough data. You got to do your part. That is actually a good counter argument. The VAR still has to decide if it counts or not. Okay. Fingers crossed. For Spain. The goal is being debated. You could say it's a mass debate. Ice Drums. Thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. W's the chat for Ice Drums. Hope you're having a great day. Who sends a purple heart but a chick? DJ, I believe you just did, though. Thank you to both of you. No problem at all. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo or me? Who is better, Messi or Ronaldo? Me, Messi. I have my opinion on football is like so irrelevant. My opinion on like astrophysics would be more relevant than my opinion on football. I literally know nothing. I'm gonna say Messi because I feel like Ronaldo has done nothing. But then people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, Ronaldo's way better," and I'm gonna go, "Yeah, you're probably right. You could convince me." So there's no point in me even saying my opinion because it's not gonna matter. Tried watching a couple different streamers doing this challenge, but you seem to be the best. True being. That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you stick around. Thank you for that being your first message of the day. Man, chat, the first messages you people send sometimes are not you people. You know what I mean, you people? But like the range of them are so funny. You get people who come and be like, "Hey man, I've been watching your stream for a long time. Super enjoy the content. It's been absolutely fantastic. You know, keep it up. Like you're the best KAIZO IRONMON streamer." It's like, wow, thank you. That's so heartwarming. Other people's first messages are like, "Have you tried oiling up your ass?" And it's like, okay, thank you for that being your first message of the entire day. You people, you people. Yeah. Tropic Thunder is what it is. The goal got rejected. That's so funny. You're the best, like no one ever was. Friend is my real test. To play him is my car. I'm gonna drop off and pull him. My headphone died 1 sec. I'll just stop talking for the next second then. And we're back. Welcome to the internet. Come have a look around. Anything you think of, thought of can be found. No need to panic. This isn't a test. Just come and take it and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. Have you tried oiling up your ass, mother? I have not, and I have no plans to. You're my favorite streamer, not just KAIZO. Well, thank you so much, Falcon. I appreciate that. Yeah, the goal is we build this community of people. We want a chestoberry for sleep on this polter guy, and we just gotta raw dog this thing and see how it goes. Sorry, Mamo, if we could do a prediction poll, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I'm just gonna chill for a split second, and I'm gonna take my first ever sip out of my lovely Mudkip mug. Because Mudkip is in the glass, though, the water looks slightly tinted blue, which is off-putting. Mudkip. How many trainers here? There's 3. And then the gym leader. It's actually quite delicious. It needs to be chocolate milk, so it's muddy water. No, this is just using surf. I just got in today, played D&D, and got done with dinner. Hell yeah. Can we start rug pull schemes once you get big enough and just disappear? What do you mean rug pull schemes? I'm so happy you sing that song. Thank you very much. I'm a big Bo Burnham fan. Why do you play Pokemon Platinum? Just play Pokemon Light Platinum? Well, I prefer Pokemon Heavy Platinum, but I like the kind of the middle ground. Okay, let's do this.
General mentions raw dogging after chat suggested to oil up Lamau.
That was a chat for Blub. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is what it is. Can you say hi to my cousin? His first name is Miguel. Miguel? Gamer Glitcher. Hope your cousin Miguel is doing absolutely fantastic. We're about to rip through this gym, and it's going to be super easy because we're actually incredibly strong with Stab, Shadow, Sneak, so should not be a problem. This gym should go down easy peasy. This is all for you, Miguel. You're my favorite streamer, but you'd be my favoritist if you oiled up. That's so crazy. We're in a lot of trouble here. We're just going to have to Shadow Sneak our way through. Bo Burnham rehab for fictional characters is something I've never seen. Okay, we got a crit. Enough stalling. We got a crit. Okay, this golem is just cursing, which is totally fine. So now we can win. Old internet? Fair enough. I'm on that new internet shit. I'm actually on like that I'm on like that kind of like young adult, like 20 to 26 year old internet. I'm not on like that 30 plus internet, you know what I'm saying? I almost said young adult and realized that it's something completely different. It's funny that young adult is like I remember we had a teacher in grade 5 that called us young adults. And I was like, are we? Like, parent song? We're in trouble. I don't think we're winning this. This person has 3 Pokemon. We have to one-shot the next 2 Pokemon right now. I'm just like, it's just like, it just makes sense. That is obviously, why wouldn't that just happen? Yes, Tyler. Your grade school teacher might have been a freak. Yeah, she might have been. Because now that we just got absolutely obliterated. Bang, pay my points. Yeah. Okay, well that was a fun... Honestly though, back-to-back runs, getting that far is pretty crazy. Considering what we had went through. Paris song is very fitting for him, it really is. I mean, did we really think it was gonna win? We didn't. But it's just so fitting. Alice just walked in. Oof, that is absolutely correct. Oof is an understatement. It's like a sucker punch to the cranium. At least you wanted this one to end? I don't know. Right now I want my life to end. You know what I mean? I'm 27. I'm about to... Wasn't there a bunch of rock stars that all died at 27? The 27 Club. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Brian Jones, Amy Winehouse, and Robert Johnson were all 27 years old when they died. So we'll see what happens. Let's try and... Is it still tied the game? I thought, sorry, the Spain's gold was completely disallowed? 27 Club? Yep. So, you know, is what it is. Sandstream Armaldo. That's fast. It has decent... This thing... Okay, this thing is actually not bad. Unironically, this thing's not bad. With Sandstream is quite good. Hey, it's your corn eating the long way, buddy. Giddy here to watch the suffering. Hell yeah, Giddy. Rock type with Sandstream's crazy. Pray for Dynamic Punch. Chip him down. Get the confusion off. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, Armaldo, you gotta learn a good move. You gotta learn a good attacking move. I mean, it's better than Haze, but... Wait, what is this? 80? Lava Plume's crazy! 30% chance to burn? Don't forget, we get a special defense boost in Sandstorm. Right, that's Gen 4! Okay, wait. I think we keep this. If we get good attacking moves, we'll be in a very good spot. What are the odds for Wonder Guard Spiritomb? 0. Unfortunately, Wonder Guard is the only ability in the game that is not randomized. Avril Lavigne 2? Wait, what? It's common knowledge she's been replaced by a lizard person? Okay, now we're just saying things. I just checked how you lost. It's so stupid. I'm sorry, Court. Don't worry. One day you'll get a steel type and that will win everything. How about a rock type? Can you Malcolm in honor of the thick of it? Into the thick of it? Like Malcolm in the middle? Sorry, what's the thick of it? Chat wild today? Chat's always wild. 68% ball possession, 19 shots on which 10 on goal for Spain, while Argentina has none. However, it doesn't matter since Spain can't score and this will go penalties. Is that... There's no way. The World Cup ends on penalties. From the pen to the king. Citrus berries goated. Night. It might. It can. I'm in the thick of it, everybody. Oh, the KSI song. Okay, that's crazy that the World Cup can go to penalties. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in the entire game. That's like the Stanley Cup Finals being decided by a shootout. From the pen to the king. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. This is a Nuzlocke. This is a KAIZO Ironmon Pokemon photos. Blood thinks he's KSI. I really don't. I've literally never thought that, actually. Would you believe that? Yep, definitely not KSI. You know what I mean? Name him S. Enrique, we're absolutely not doing that. There's some dumb conspiracy. Avril Lavigne died years ago and was replaced by a lookalike. Why? Has she changed that much? When you lose a player for a red card, you happy to go to penalty shots? Just saying, well, I mean, obviously, but such a stupid way for the sport to end. At least that one had more goals. Yeah, World Cup should not be allowed to go to penalties. That's so stupid. You get a red card, you get punished for that. You have to play it out in you have to absolutely play that out in hydrate. I'll drink to that. You obviously have to do. You have to play the rest of the game. That's when you can. Penalties are so stupid. Yesterday's game was crazy. My uncle had it on at when we were hanging out, and it was insane. 10 goals. That's craziness. Bears fan, I'll stretch to that. Yeah, it's like the Stanley Cup being decided to shoot it. Exactly. Like, how stupid is that? I mean, just hyper voices it. Let's go for a burn, actually. I don't know how much damage we do. We tank that. Yesterday, I forgot they were supposed to defend. They were doing like a celeb all-star game yesterday in terms of scoring goals. That's crazy, Bandito. The FIFA World Cup this year has been so, I feel like so controversial in terms of just everything that's happened. There's been so many like weird situations and there's been so much more drama. Maybe it's just because it's in North America, I'm hearing more about it. Magnezone with Forewarn is kind of not the best. I don't know what we do. At a PokeCon, let Legs Aldo is gonna win it. I hope so, D-Works. At a PokeCon, I see an old guy dressed up as Professor Oak and buy a low punny socks for $200. What do you mean by that? I think is this crazy? I think we have to go for the dynamic punch. Huge. Sandstream Armaldo's crazy. Confirmed can't go to penalties. Yeah, that's stupid. That's a mistake. Ronaldo the Armaldo. Amen. Armaldo's back sprite is great. We learn a new move in 2 levels. 100% Dusty. You're way better than World Cup. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Keep Armaldo. 10. I will. I think Magnezone would have been a good option. If it had Levitate, obviously we would have taken it. Another cosplayer dressed as a Lopunny. He bought her socks. Oh. Interesting. Can those white and red feathers shoot out for an attack? I wish. That'd be cool if it was like his signature ability. But yeah, no. I feel like there's been so many, like the hydration breaks are stupid that a lot of people have complained about. There's not really a point of them. Extending halftime just purely to put on a concert was very controversial, I feel like. Only way I'd buy low punny socks for $200 if Jessie Rocket wore them herself. That is a crazy thing to say. You guys really have no shame sometimes, which is okay. I kind of respect how honest you are. Because I feel like that's like something that stems as a joke, but it comes from a place of like actual reality. And I kind of respect you guys for being so open and honest about what you want. Spain just scored. Let's go. This thing's actually so tanky with Sandstream. If it got good attacks, it would be a hard-hitting tank. Like, it'd be so good. I'd only buy them with Port Wortham. Fair enough. Where's Godfeather? Elijah, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be the one to tell you. We're gonna keep looking for some moves. I manifested the goal with a gift. Hell yeah. Español, go, 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 go. I'm trying to be like an actual Spanish announcer. They go so crazy every time there's a goal. The most boring Spanish announcer is better than the most exciting English announcer. I'll say it. Might be a hot take, actually. I don't know if I meant that. I meant like English speaking, not necessarily English. Rare bone is not a rare candy. Just gotta dodge confusions. I mean, we always have to dodge confusions, but what I also will say is our defense is pretty good. Plus defense minus special attack is a fine nature. You gotta fight your nature. I just really wish both of these teams could lose. You don't want Spain to win? Camera up to cringe. We're not gonna take that. Brock is such a horn dog. He really is. We just need physical moves. We literally just need physical moves. Any physical move at this point would be good. We have good coverage right now, though, so I'm not going to complain too much, but Dynamic Punch is not reliable. What happened? What did Messi just do? Flygon would be kind of cool. Okay, let's go take on some of these trainers to get up for the dungeon. That's how freaky he is. That's crazy, Jinja. It's also a crazy thing to admit. No poison. That's fine. They didn't have a single shot all game? That's crazy. We didn't quite level up, which is unfortunate. Steel rock type then would actually be pretty good, despite the 2 4x weaknesses. But if you just had levitate and you only had to worry about fighting types, that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be that bad. So that's the game. Why does it say break? Like the game's not over. 20 shots, 11. Argentina got 0 shots on net. The entire game. That's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be a record. Okay, you're very tanky defensively. Okay, guys, I have a question. Okay, the fact that it's sunny day now is very unfortunate for us. Be honest, did you guys used to listen to like the chipmunk versions of songs growing up? There's a 15-minute overtime, then another break and another 15 minutes? Wait, but sorry, I thought Spain just scored. I know it's not golden goal, but is it not almost over? No, you didn't do that? Unfortunately, yes. There was nothing, like, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it at all, but I feel like I'm just talking. Protect is not necessarily something I want. But yeah, no, I definitely admittedly was like, if I heard a banger song, I was finding the chipmunk version of that song ASAP, no Rocky. They played till all the overtime's done. Okay, so there's 15 minutes left still. That makes sense. How long's overtime? I just realized I don't realize how long it is. I do not recall listening to chipmunk covers ever. I'm sorry to hear that. You're missing out. I mean, not really, but kind of. Sandstream so clutch. So I have a quick question. How does Sandstream work if another Pokemon has like hail warning? Or snow warning, sorry. Would Sandstream take priority? I like to I am so lonely. I used to listen to Nightcore versions of rock songs. I also used to listen to the death metal versions of like Rebecca's Black Friday. Just checking the score. It must be incorrect then. Slower Pokemon weather wins. Oh, that's so stupid. So being faster is actually bad. So our mid speed stat might be kind of not bad. We're quite fast though, actually. What am I talking about? Okay, we're so like this stat spread. Again, I've said this once. I've said it before. If we get good physical attacks, we will be absolutely intergalactic. Because we're good HP, we have good attack, we have good defense. We have terrible special attack, but that's made up by the fact we have such good attack. Our special defense is very mediocre, but again, because we have Sandstream, it's always 50% higher. Not always, but like 90% of battles. So it's effectively, like right now, plus another 14. It's even higher than our plus defense. And then our speed's just good. Manifest X Scissor, good point. Or another rock slide would be great. Obviously annoying competitive, true. I listened to these two white dudes doing doo-wop versions of trap music. Drew Key 5000, it's actually dope. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. This thing's stat spread is diabolical with its ability to typing. I know. It's actually great. Air Cutter. I'm seeing that you are healing through Poke Centers, but I thought you could only heal in battle. Sorry, I'm new to Iron. Oh my gosh, do not apologize at all for being new to this game. I'm always happy to explain it. So essentially the only heal in battle rule is referring to potions. You can't use potions in between battles because there's lots of things that are dungeons that you can't leave. Like for a gym, for example, you can't heal. The burn's really annoying. This Hitmonlee is kind of tanky. And so what basically that rule is for effect is when you're on routes and just battling trainers, you're more than able to go and heal up at the Pokemon Center between those trainer battles. But let's say you enter a gym and there's 4 trainers you have to beat. You fight the first 2 trainers, you win, but you're pretty low health. Before you fight the 3rd trainer, you're not allowed to heal outside that battle. But once you enter that 3rd battle, you can heal up and keep going. Just win. I'm working on Smoke Ugly. Emerald was more lit. Why would you say that? I think the beginning of Platinum has become Much more fun. We don't have to take on this guy, but we have to ask ourselves, is it worth risking a potion to get a potion? And the answer is not really. Have you heard the song Out for a Rip? Yeah. Have I heard the song Out for a Rip? I'm from the great right north, right? Like up above the States. That big landmass that the rest of the world hates. We're like above that fucking north, I guess. Big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here. Sipping syrup, playing Aki. Before we learn to walk, we could cross-check properly. Just rock and plaid. I know that? I know the song. I am the song. Okay, we gotta fight our rival, which I just realized. Just bear with me for a second, everybody. Hold up, 50%. Oh, gravity helps. Don't do it. He vanished instantly. That's so lame. Did you say sippin' syrupy? Sippin' syrup. Playing Aki. I thought gravity made things more accurate. Pre-Rustboro and Emerald Kaizo was a drag, TBH. Yeah, I actually don't mind platinums. I don't mind platinums. And it's 1-1. Shut up. Never mind. Almost 2-1? What do you mean almost 2-1? Oh, it's 2-0. It's 2-0? Fucking right. Amen, Macho Man. That song's a banger. Still 1-0. Joining late, seeing what happened to Honchko was devastating. James Jones, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to be that. Offside for Spain didn't count. Classic. What's our best move against ourselves? Not that. It was a legit offside. It wasn't some like gimmick. Everyone's happy about it. Everyone's content. Argentina's ready to throw hands. Good. Alvin the Chipmunks are awesome. Hell yeah. Let's go, Corey. Smokes. TPB. Amen. Trailer Park Boys. I'm just living off of friends sending me updates the second something happens. That's so funny. Argentina has 5 minutes left. They better make some moves. Well, you better get moving. A grippy claw? I don't know why that sounds way worse than a grip claw. Getting one badge would be impossible, Giddy. They're gonna come out saying they were robbed? Oh, for sure. But the thing is, the legit thing is, I mean, if you just look at the stats, like, you can't even argue it. Am I crazy in saying that? Like, I know people will say that before, but like, sometimes if you look at just the score alone does not tell you what happened in the game. But like, Spain having double the possession they have and Argentina having no shots, that is not because of refs. I hear my family laughing watching the game right now. It's so funny. 0 shots to 20 shots. Yeah, like, that's insane. That's literally, like, you can't be like, oh, the refs screwed us over. It's like, no, you literally never got the ball in their end of the field. Their end of the pitch. Destiny Bond is so disappointing. That's so disappointing. We really need a physical move. This run will end if we do not get a physical move very soon. And by very soon, I mean the first gym, we have to get it. Just had their first real attempt on goal. Like, that's crazy. Ooh, okay. Well, that's scary. Everyone cries refs in every sport. It's true. Just a skill issue, I suppose. Can you play the World Cup game on stream? I don't believe I can. I don't even know how to. Okay, now they're... Will we just... Is it copyright? What if I just listen to it?
Marino at the moment will be seeing stars.
Get off the grass, man. Grow up.
He's within 5 minutes of
Alec, I'm sorry.
Second star on the Spanish jersey.
Mudkip is about to get dynamic punch for sure.
Incredibly tight.
That's offside, man. You shouldn't have been that far. Get your ass off of the ground. We're paralyzed. We can't move. We're minimized. Audio, not sure.
Technology now is superb.
Was it going to be another goal? Offside by a shoulder is crazy, though. Is that not insane? Genuinely, I think the worst refs among sports is actually the NHL. Well, it's so insane. Okay, it has to be so copyrighted. It must be. Don't worry, guys. I'm just going to watch it then. And I'll provide you guys updates in my color commentary on it. Okay, we got to start hitting some moves here. Thank God we're so tanky. Okay, yeah, no, don't worry, Dusty. I put it off. Put it off. It's not there. I'm watching it on the side so that way I can be up to date with what's happening on world events. So I'm on top of things. Worst refs in all sports is MLB umpires. Okay, wait, that's actually kind of true. I've been seeing so many clips of umpires over the past like 5 years, and they make me so angry every single time. Refs genuinely have zero clue what they're doing. It's insane. The umpires will be like, "Yeah, that's a ball," and then you just like watch the replay. It's like, well, that's clearly a strike. And then good thing they've added the challenge though. The challenges made it such a big difference, right, guy? I 100% agree. Good luck from Amsterdam. Thank you so much, Ulrich. I appreciate it. Viva España. Hell yeah, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot for this. NHL is a fast enough game to have excuses, even though they like to keep games close, 100%. But sometimes the goalie interference is outrageous in NHL games. And it's like, how is that allowed? So it's basically the last like 20 minutes of this game just going to be Spain just booting the ball from across the pitch. MLB was a good call out, I agree. Dynamic punch. Okay, if this 50% is feeling a lot less like 50%. Baseball shouldn't even have umpires. Like, they can totally get rid of them and it wouldn't matter. Last 11 minutes makes sense. I hope that court will go so big like Pewds. You're a chill to watch. Cheers on my head out. Thank you so much, Emil. I appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic day. I think one of the problems with not necessarily me, but just my sort of content is that I'm sort of just a guy chatting, playing Pokemon games. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's nothing wrong with just chatting and playing games. I know it's like a very popular thing. But Argentina almost just scored. That's insane. Please, this next movie, somebody level up. I agree. But I think I need to work on my quality of YouTube videos. And it's something I'm actively working on. I'm also trying to be more, I really want to work on my ability to chat with you guys rather than necessarily talk about the game. So things I want to do and we love it. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't want to change anything, I guess. I want to keep playing video games and keep talking while playing video games, but I want to be talking about things with more substance. I'm realizing that we have no music on. It's just me talking. But yeah, they call goalie interference so different in every game. Confuses everyone. Friedman to GMs, Tony's peasants. That's fair. They were closer to a tie. That's crazy. I still think a game should literally never end in penalties. That's so boring. That is such a boring way to end it. AI probably would do better than umps. There's 5 more minutes of overtime. That's so silly. Maybe I'm a minute behind. Damn, I don't want to. Oh, it's being back to back. DV, I know. It's very, very, very sad. Plus 5 minutes is crazy. Is it not to add 5 minutes of extra time when... Oh, thank God they just missed. Sean!
Did you Chris Benoit the children in the basement after the Godfeather loss?
I don't know what that means, but no. That was the chat for Sean. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are there many differences between Platinum and Pearl? I just finished playing Pearl on my old Nintendo after 15 years and loved it. There actually are quite a bit story-wise. I think that the game is a little better for Platinum, in my opinion. I enjoy Platinum. The game flows a little better. It's a way more solid of a game. I think you get access to different Pokemon as well, which I enjoy. Regular seasons should end in penalties, but playoffs should be continuous time to someone scores, just like how hockey is. I agree. I think after 120 minutes, it should be golden goal. Next goal wins. Maybe the other teams like football, they get a chance to attack. But that's it. I think the YouTube videos are great, especially the Pokemon ones. Are well constructed. I think the last one got F'd by the thumbnail. Should have gotten more views. Was the thumbnail not good? I kind of like that thumbnail. I was going to do a very similar thumbnail for Audino, if I'm being honest. You'll never convince me that umps aren't betting on these games. 100%.
May he rest in peace. Sleepy face emoji.
DV, thank you so much. I appreciate that. W's in the chat for DV. Thank you, brother. Godfeather was never going to beat Cynthia. Fun fact, Godfeather would have obliterated Cynthia. We looked at her team. It would have been like one shot, one kill the entire time. 1x special. That thing would have gone bananas on her team. Couldn't risk the pronunciation if I spelled it right. Fair enough. Chris Benoit went crazy and killed his wife and kids. Oh, I missed that.
This has been one of our best collective chats between all of us. Throwing in random sports and other talk makes this more fun and group oriented.
I 100% agree. I love being able to talk about lots of things with all y'all. W's the chat from Macho Man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. The extra ruling is just that the time about ways they're doing with ruling fouls and stuff like that. Man, how do you whiff that? What a nerd. Man, imagine being that bad at a sport. Couldn't be me. We're getting a lot of burns here. Lava Plume's 30% burn chance, which is insane. See, the thing about the added time in football that doesn't make any sense to me is that they add 5 minutes, but they still do run time with that added 5 minutes. I was like, how does that make any sense? Your gay gown thumbnail stood out more. That's fair. I'll try and work on something maybe better for the next one, Dusty. I appreciate feedback like that because my thumbnails are probably one of the weakest parts, in my opinion, of my content. Like I always have a really rough click-through rate, and I've always been trying to work on my thumbnails because I never know what works and what doesn't. Yeah, the reffing of the Stanley Cup Finals was terrible. 100% agree. My record in Pokerogue is 90 waves. Oh hell yeah, Dr. Brando. I think we're at 140. We're at 150 right now. Okay, raw berry. I see, LFC, that makes sense. Okay, let's get ready for this gym. We have to do on Orberg Mines. We get a free super potion, which is fantastic. The Gagon thing did for real stand out. I think that did help with them getting like 70k views. That makes sense. That's definitely my most viewed video by a long shot of actual video. BPM, thank you for the GOAT trophy. I appreciate that. So yeah, definitely just things to work on, things I'm working on. So just so everyone knows, feel free to give me input on thumbnails and stuff like that. I'm always happy for it, and I don't view it as unconstructive criticism. Court, take a minute and put out some fires in Quebec, ready to be able to breathe outside again. Unfortunately, I don't think me and my bucket of water will make that big of a difference. But I appreciate you asking, Floyd fan. 4x weak to fire, though. Max potion, huge. What was, sorry, Blue Prism? Genesect? I wonder if I can make like Genesec's thumbnail look like he's afraid of fire or something like that. Thank you so much, DV. I appreciate that a lot. We're working on it. What happened to Honchgro? Died to a Sableye. Spain won! Let's go. That's exciting. What was I saying? Are you ever gonna play Subnautica? I would love to. I've never played it before. I think I'd be terrified of it though, if I'm being honest. Can we get a real birthday song today? I missed it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Viva España. They have done it. Any plans to commission a Genesect from the same guy that made the egg roll metal? I believe he said he was making one, Pernix. I'm hearing. Yeah, Max Potion. This is a fight. This could be bad. Good burn. Stab Psycho Cut. Let's go for Hyper Voice now. Glad Ronaldo finally got his ring. Hell yeah. The world won today. The people champions, as some would say. Dynamic Punch. There it is. And the hydration breaks change the momentum due to them having time to get coached. Well, I don't understand how that's allowed. Because that is like a big difference. Being able to have a 15-minute break with your coach. Or 5-minute break, however long it was. Hydrate, I'll drink to that. And he was massive. Oh, sorry, Ginger. No, not at all. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore, but that's okay. It must not have been very important. This still seems easier than Aztecs Emerald. Impelion, I would agree. However, I'm starting to think it's Platinum. Platinum might just be an easier game. Messy lost indeed. I'm still getting something ready for you and Gagron. I'm taking a while, but you will like it, and it's hockey related. Oh hell yeah, Macho Man! I'm very excited about that. Can we name him Sid? Just because of his eyes stretch out like Sid the Sloth. This Dynamic Punch is going so crazy. Just get confused. There, like that's so crazy. Yeah, the only problem is we are at a very unfortunate level. We're gonna be in a dire situation for Rourke. Thought you were getting off? When? We're having some fun celebrating with us? Absolutely, Cap Tank. This is one of the best ways I could be spending my birthday. I could not complain in the slightest. Thank God Spain won. No kidding. Well, watch the views now go like this now that the World Cup's over. That'd be so funny if that's what happened. Walrein has a crazy defense. I should probably have noted that, but I start kind of generally keeping track of stats after the first gym. Does this thing have Serene Grace with all these burns and confusion? So that's a totally fair question. The burn chance on Lava Plume is 30%, which is actually quite high. The dynamic punch, if it hits, it always confuses. So that's interesting. Cabba, if that's true though, that's such a terrible strategy. Why would you favor? I never understood why people would favor a player like that. Let's go for a Mickleberry, actually. This could come in super clutch with dynamic punch. It's time for the first gym. The flopping culture in football has gotten out of hand, though. I think it's absolutely ridiculous that like players get coached on how to flop. It's so stupid. Let's do this. First gym. Thinking of hitting the golf driving range? You absolutely should do that. First gym magic, baby. Caesar's getting 4x lava plumed right now. Boom. Home for my holiday and back to work this morning. Sad to see the Godfather has fallen under the next champ. 100% Nathan. I'm glad your trip was a ton of fun. I hope it was absolutely great. Come on now. I know, I understand that, but it's stupid. Like, why would you not? That'd be like being like, oh, we don't want Ray Allen to hit the 3 to save Miami against the Spurs. We want it to be LeBron James. And then instead of Ray Allen shooting the ball, he would pass it to LeBron. It's like, that's so silly. Why would you prioritize that over winning the game? This thing is so tanky and is such a problem for us. I think we actually have to just keep going for hyper voices. This is really bad. Got to swim with big sharks and stingrays. That's really cool. I'm gonna go for a lava plume in case it burns. Poison could be really bad. Thank God. And this won't kill, but an air cutter will. We are tanking these earthquakes though, like they don't even matter. Slow down, play smart. Hell yeah. I think we're playing pretty good. With our new move in 2 levels, which will probably be oh my gosh. A Mantike now. Punch confuse it. I don't want to risk the 50 accuracy though. It scares me. Need Tyranitar to win. Back from World Cup. Hell yeah. How'd it go? Did you enjoy it, SJ? The Sandstream is putting in so much work though. Alpha. Well, actually, ironically, we have played that already. That's funny you say that, Noah. Really unlucky to have 3 special attacks with so much attack. Yep, but it is what it is. I'm actually going to equip a Citrus Berry. And then we can just let her ride. Let's do this. Byron Jr., your time is now. I agree with that, Isaac. There's so many more items that saturate the pool entirely. Heal can't. Learn Thunder Punch, that would be great. Spain won, hell yeah they did. Should have healed on the last turn, should have. But is what it is. Citrus Berry is going to come in clutch. I always forget to heal when I can. The viewer count's already rising, hell yeah. Okay, let us Lava Plume. Thunder, dodge, huge. Chip. Go for Lava Plume again. Good burn. Light screen, you're already dead. And you don't even know it. It's so sad. Nice potion. Burn. Chip damage. Lava Plume. Thunder is fine. The paralysis is a little annoying. But we should heal off of that now. Argentina was trying to go with Protect, Detect, Stall. They would. Okay, Rattata theoretically should be fine. We have a paralysis heal for this reason. We use this. Mac Miller was at 27.2. That's crazy currently, correct? I did not realize that as well. So it's actually quite a bit. Dynamic Punch is unfortunately not working as much as we would like it to. This 50% thing is looking like a bit of a sham. Now that it's max value, it's going to Super Potion time and get to full health. And now we should be able to fly through the rest of this fight. Okay, this fight is not going very well. Okay, that's a 1 in 8 chance now. Just for the record. That's a 1 in 16 chance now. Okay, well, we got the Rattata. Fantastic. So glad we dynamic punched that down. So worth it. Go for Lava Plume. Beautiful. Psycho Cut is fine. Lava Plume again. Omega, hell yeah. Didn't get a sad... I'm sorry, Omega. Heart rate monitor would go crazy. I don't even know how to hook one of those up to my computer. That was a crit. Oh, we're in so much trouble. I think I gotta go for the burn. Okay, we need to burn. It isn't funny anymore. I mean, we don't die. Perfect. Gallade goes down. That was his ace. Was that his ace? That was his ace. And then an Arbok comes in. We have a HP restore. We have to waste our max potion, but it's not a waste because we're living and carrying on the run. We tank an ice beam. Oh, we're frozen. That's not good. That's really bad. Lava plume might thaw us. It does not. One turn. Thank you so much, Not a Champion. I appreciate it. We need those thoughts. Is that 3 turns now? 4 turns? We're really not thawing, are we? Please. How many turns is this? DV, I think eventually, yeah. Can we please thaw? Okay. Stop! Okay. That makes up for it so much, but not really. We get a new move. Payday at least is a physical move. I think we get rid of Hyper Voice. I genuinely think we get rid of Hyper Voice. We need the other for coverage. And of course, it's an Omastar that we can't hit. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad final fight. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. We lose. Switches attack and defense. Hold up. We totally lose. We totally lose. I could have X accuracy, dynamic punch, and we would have probably been fine. We just lose. Wait, crit? One more. One more. In embargo, you can't even use items. That's such a sad. That was so sad. That was such a sad. That was such a sad fight. Yeah, do not abbreviate channel points. Check log for moves. We actually need to see what this guy learned. Payday. We only would have learned spider web, which is so funny. Double kick would have been good. That at level 73 would have been an insane learn, just for the record. Let's look at what Arbok had. That was crazy that he got 2 freezes. Nope, just Swift Swing and Compound Eyes. Okay. On that fantastic, perfect, lovely note, that is going to be the end of stream, everybody. It is obviously my birthday, as we've talked about, and so I'm going to go spend some time with my family now. I think it was a perfect time to end it. I went 15 minutes longer than I was going to do it. Could have used lava cookie for Frozen. Absolutely could have done, yeah, which was 100% my fault, and I should have done that. So I'm about to have some dinner, and we're going to go see the Odyssey, and we'll be doing an Odyssey review tomorrow. It'll be spoiler free, obviously. I'll just let you know if I like it or not. That's basically a bit of it. So just want to say thank you everyone for your support today. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I still stand by saying that we have the absolute best community on YouTube, without a doubt. For all of those on Twitch, please stick around. We'll be going for a lovely raid. And yeah, I just want to say I appreciate all your guys' support so much. You guys seriously are fantastic. And yeah, without you guys, obviously this wouldn't be possible. So I just really appreciate everyone's support and like constant wanting to see us grow. And so I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. And yeah, play the birthday song again before leaving. We can start playing that in the background in a second here. Bulbasaur, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was in chat for Bulbasaur once again. Best community on YouTube, Twitch. Sorry, best community on the internet is what I meant to say, Toothless Beaver. That is 100% my bad. I'm sorry, Toothless. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, but we're gonna end this, and I'll talk to you guys. I'll be live tomorrow. I'll post a stream schedule for this week, like tomorrow, tonight at some point, like late tonight, most likely. And I'll show a picture with the cake and stuff like that, because I know you guys are dying to find out what wife made. So we will do that. I'm going to end stream, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody. Absolutely not, Motmo.